empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no.
No, I'm not playing Raft. I promise. Thank you for the catch. Appreciate you. Always appreciate you. Hello, people. I didn't even get my going live notification. Hold on. Let me check. Cool. I'm not getting my I'm not seeing messages. Okay, there we go. And we also got to test YouTube. Test, because sometimes this just breaks, apparently. I am seeing both. We are good. Every once in a while, you just gotta turn it off and back on again. That's so annoying. But yes, hello. Let me get some music going. You know, if I was smart, I would have had this going already. We'll just... Ooh, you loud. How's that looking? That's looking a little loud. Hold on. Let's turn you down just a smidge. That should be good. Hi, John. Thank you for the test. Appreciate you. Good. Cool. Is the music... Well, it just got to a quiet part. God. Oh, that's Steam. Oh my god, everything's going wrong. Here. The music... Good? Music levels okay? Hey, Seymour. Music's good? Love it. Thank you. I am so bad with audio. Audio, video, technology just escapes me in general. That's what my husband's for. He's the tech guy. Welcome to the server as well. Hello. Welcome into the game. Hi. I will say hi in game too. Look at that. Double hellos. Ain't you special? Oh, it looks like I just missed Spawn, unfortunately. He and I were supposed to meet up and I don't... You're not a cow! This cow's not a... You're not a cow! You're in with the cows, but you're definitely not a cow. Oh god. Oh, you're freaking out. You're flipping shit. He gets, it's okay, I'm also bad at tech, not as bad as my hubby. He gets mad at Smart Rock. That is his computer. Lol. Lol. Yeah, no, I have like an amazing setup. I have such a nice computer. We built our computers. I never would have been able to do that without my husband. Like, he painstakingly walked me through making our PCs, and he's not a man of patience, but that day he was a man of patience. Somehow he was okay with just sitting there and had someone else assemble them, though. No, we built it. My computer is a mess because of it. Not in a bad way. Like, it is a spaghetti striggle of just wires and components and stuff that I don't understand. I don't understand how it all works. I don't know where that goes. That's concerning, but not... I can't imagine someone's just digging that way, but either way. I had handpicked all the parts for his computer, mine too. Nice. Yeah, it was fun. Like, my husband got the amounts for our tax returns and said, I'm building us PC. Okay. I'm building us PCs. And I was like, okay. And he was like, you're helping. And I was like, hey, I'm technologically stupid. But if you wish to teach me how to computer, I will 100% computer. Because my old one, which is actually sitting right over there, it is a secondary computer. I use it for business. Like, it was $700 on Newegg. So it was reaching the end of its time when I got it. I'm working on a Coliseum with a standard, I'm assuming, village block palette. Things are getting weird. How is Guys? So Guys is going. She had a very weird day yesterday. Easter was extremely weird at work, and let's see. Oh, we got one sold at that. We're out of those. We're out of those. I don't know why I keep checking, but it was just extremely weird. Oh, we're finally out of Fortune. Goodbye. Silk Touch is still going strong. I'm leaving these up until people buy them. I'm just slowly taking them down. But yeah, no, yesterday was weird. It was a really, really weird week at work. Like, very long story short, I had someone naked just walk into my place of work, and I had to go on a complete lockdown and lock everybody either outside the building or in rooms in the building, because she was not of right state of mind, whether that was with substance or just nature gave her some short straws. I don't know which, but she walked into our place of work, had to go on a complete lockdown and call the cops, and then just follow her around the building. It was great fun. My husband was standing outside the building just looking in the window, just like, what's going on? Why do I see tits? Hey, what's up? How you doing, Zeb? Oh, that's very weird. Mental health substance situations can be very scary. Yeah, the place I work was not in the best part of town, so I have a feeling it was partially substance. But just walking in with no clothes on, she had a pair of underwear on, and it was not covering anything. It was not covering anything at all. Definitely not enough. Like, I thought it was a dude walking, like a shirtless dude walking in, until more was revealed. It was different. I've seen a lot of weird shit going through my job, but that was That was something else. That was something else, indeed. Indeed. We're just gonna slap these in here for right now. So I had a plan. It's gone. No. Yes. Well, I thought I was meeting Spawn, but it looks like he got off like right as I was getting on, unfortunately. Where we used to live in Michigan had some really rough areas. So I used to live in Tampa, Florida. That was... that brought the crazies in and of itself. Tampa is a very interesting city. There was a lot of interesting stuff that happened there. And I worked the same job there. I moved, and now I'm in another... the place that I work is notorious for being in a bad spot of town. We were in, like, Metro Detroit, a college town. Ooh, yeah, we're in a big college town here, but the college town we're in is, like, a very prestige, like, high-end college. But you still get the crack whores. I messaged Spawn on Discord with no response. Oh, he's playing Black Ops. Okay. Well, I'm assuming he's not getting back on Minecraft for a while. So we'll move on to plan number dos, which is sugarcane farm. We are building Tango's sugarcane farm. We were in the college town next to a very prestigious college in Michigan. So it doesn't matter in the slightest. Yeah, it's just weird. Okay, this is about to play the video. Shh, shh, shh. Tango. Shh. I'm pretty sure your voice is copyright at this point. I think I know how to build this. I'm gonna give it a quick little glance. It's mostly the redstone. The redstone is not that hard. It's completely layerable. And my goal is to keep it all within one chunk. That would probably be the best outcome here. Let's start with getting atrocious amounts of iron. Let's see what we got downstairs. That didn't go well. So we had our second-rate crack horse that couldn't get to the big college. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, we got some iron. We got some iron. We're good. We're good. Yeah, this was like... whatever this lady was on made her speak a tongue that does not exist in any human dictionary. I think we gotta cut some wood. Yeah. I'm gonna use all this first. Sorry, Bo. I'm cleaning us out. Sorry, buddy. I'll chop more trees. I also cleaned us out this morning when I did... You're not ready for this. You see these chickens? Da, 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 da. Yeah, there's a lot of chicken eggs here. This is a unnecessary amount of chicken eggs. This is what happens when you tell me that we're doing something and we need something. I'm like, oh, we need a lot of one thing? Let me course correct and overcorrect real quick. Yeah. Fun times. Oh, look. Another iron golem is dying. Isn't that nice? That means we'll have more iron soon. But yeah, that is what we call an overcorrection. Yeah. So... yeah, I left this running while I was at work. 8 hours of chicken eggs, so... we'll see what happens. There was a mental health drug crisis not long before we moved where a lady came into the grocery store with a machete and swung it around, smashing bottles, and was blabbering about knowing the devil and how it was coming for us all. Pleasant! Love that for her. Love that for us. Pleasant. Oh, you did a hydrate. Sorry. I'm not used to watching the activity feed. We have... water today. Hydration brought to you by water. It's Circle brand, but the flavor is out because poor, can't afford more flavor, but I can afford the nice looking bottle. It's pretty. It's purple and blue. I love it. If you have a digestible liquid in chat, please sip it. Hydrate yourself. Yes, water. And it's not mango dragon fruit flavor. It's water flavor. The best flavor of water. Water. I love that mug. That mug is like the best. Oh, he stopped playing Black Ops. Look at that. He wants his trim. He wants his trim after all. Oh, am I nice and go to spawn for... Do I go to spawn for spawn? Or do I, do I make him run the soul sand path to get to here? I used to nanny kids with circles and they would run out of flavor in like a day because they drank it on max. No, I drink it on like a 4. So with the big ones, this is the 40 ounce, they have a straw in them. So I don't have to like tilt up and make that obnoxious bubble noise because that was getting on my nerves. They recommend that you turn up the flavor. So I turned it up to a 6 and that was still too strong for me. So I turned it to like a 5, which I normally drink it at like a 3 or 4 when I'm having to do the water thing. I'm not gonna lie. I swear it having a straw actually makes the flavors last longer. I used to go through a flavor in like a couple days, like 3-4 days maybe. And, and once I switched... Oh no! Oh. Oh god. Bo used all the things for his stuff, which is perfectly fine. He's allowed to do that. That's not a problem. Just means we're gonna have to go mining for redstone. How do you make a freaking piston? Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Can you tell I'm a redstoner? I do this so often. Okay. Cobblestone. We have enough of that. Get in there. Oh, and now we need wood. Everything is going well. It's fine. Let's make a couple more pistons here. Okay, cool. I think iron is not... Okay, you know what? Bo, I'll clean this later. Sorry. 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 It hurts me too. I'm sorry. I'll chop more wood. Listen, I'll chop more wood. I'll clean the chest. I'll do the things when I'm not on stream. I'm sorry. I'll get the redstone. I'll stock the iron. I'll do it all. I'm sorry. I'll do it later though. He's not even watching. It's fine. He won't even know. He's off in his own world, doing his own thing. So we have a stack and then some. So let me get a reference picture up here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can totally do this in a chunk. We can totally do this in a chunk. We need a lot of dirt, which I don't think will be a problem, and we need building blocks. Hey, Spawn! So, hush. Shh. No. No. Don't out me. Spawn, if you are still in chat, I will meet you at Spawn, because that makes sense. I'm not gonna make you run the netherite, or the soul sand. That's just cruel and unusual punishment. You didn't tell Bo directly, so I don't think he understands that you're talking to him about stuff. About our place. So it's fine. I'm fine. I'm not in trouble. I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't care. He's like the last person to care. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Turn! It's perfectly fine. I'm on the nether roof trying to get back. Do you need cords, dude? Bo ignores me anyway. He doesn't ignore you. He doesn't ignore anyone. I'm probably just usually distracting him. Trying to just talk to him about our personal, like, storylines that we're working on. Someone called me and now I'm lost because I looked away from screen. Bro. So, do you need coordinates? Do you need a portal? Do you, like, tell me what you need, bro. Let me get you. Let me get you. ITs, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, I don't know Bo that well. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, we have not known each other for super long. You found Sebs. Okay, cool. So I don't know who, like, about him too much, but I mean, I know he doesn't ignore people. He doesn't seem to ignore people anyway. I room with him, but I don't know him very well. Typical like college situation, even though it's not college. It was first day throw stuff together. We just happened to find a spot and stick with it to get past early game that we both don't love. I like the mining portion of it. I don't like any other portion of early game. Also, someone keeps digging this tunnel 3 high. It is driving both of us bananas. Like, apparently someone dug this 3 high earlier. And very much, I don't know. He's just my roommate. That is exactly it. I don't know him. He's just my roommate. 3 high is good. It's for Elytra. No one should be coming down this path other than Bo and I. So we keep fixing it because we use it to jump run to go faster because we don't have Elytras because Elytras are locked out for 90% of the people on the server. Yeah. Oh no! Come here, buddy. Come here. No. Like, when we get Elytras, things will change. We won't have the Soul Sand path, I'm sure. But for now, when we have Soul Sand path, 2 high is where it's at. Plus, it keeps things from spawning. So, like, skeletons can't spawn. The only things that should be able to spawn on that, I think, are zombie piglins. And I think even that's, like, iffy. So, I just have, like, a stack of pistons. Is there an under chest here? There is. Okay. Well, I have some in my inventory anyway. Man, that thing is huge. Golem's Tears. Oh, I love that. My pet peeve is that people are making offshoots of my path and not securing them. Yes. Like, I mean, you saw the path that I had to turn right at and it went straight. I don't know where that straight path goes. No one should be in our direction. Like, no one lives that way. And if they do, they don't have another portal. Or it's not labeled. So my safe path is no longer safe. Yeah, that's annoying. I do not have a problem with people like branching off of our path if they live that way and have a reason to be that way. But our path is against the top of the nether roof. There is no reason for people to be up there. And someone keeps using our my blaze farm, technically. I built a blaze farm and someone keeps using it and we're not sure who. It's like, what's happening? There should be no one over there. As far as I can tell, no one lives within like 1,000 blocks of us. I'm very confused. Maybe Mumbo? Maybe, but he shouldn't be. Like, he really should. I don't know. If he wants to use it, he just has to ask and we'll work out a deal, but... What's your cords again? I'll get them when we're back at the other house. It's like 12... I'll get them when we're back at the house after spawn. I don't actually have my cords written down. We live that way. Apparently. No worries, I was just gonna add a waypoint. Yeah. I'll get it. I'm coming. Okay, take your time, bro. Thank you. Take your time. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, it's copper. That is very interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about the rock, but... Don't trust her, she steals. Who? Me? Me? Or Seymour? I mean... No. I think Twee and Arlia and kids might be out your way, but I'm not 100% positive. I don't steal, that's Faithy. I'm having 3 chats going around here. I don't steal, that's Faithy. Feed, we had a good day of Minecrafting. Thank you so much for your help, Pumpkin. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad she had a good day of Minecraft. You know, somebody that shouts out on steal probably steals. We don't have much to give anyway, so don't come looking, trust me. I don't steal spawn, that's Faithy. Oops, I can't type. I'm gonna be nosy. Let's go poke in Raven's building. I haven't actually been in there. I also want to go poke in... Read the other sign. Base compasses. Take one, leave yours. Hatter's Village. No, I'm good. If I ever need to find Hatter, that's great. I genuinely don't. Their building is cool. Their building is cool. I don't love diorite. It's an interesting color palette. I think the tough is out of place. I think there's... I just think it's too many colors because you have black and white, which go together well. And the polished diorite works a little bit better than the regular diorite. But because the regular diorite has dark gray and this has a green undertone, I feel like that and that is kind of clashing. It's supposed to... Yeah, it's supposed to be a bank. I just feel like this and the gray is like clashing together. I wish she kind of used like a stone or a dark green or a dark gray kind of block. But the green undertone is what's killing me. It's a great looking building. Don't get me wrong. It's just the color palette to me is off. Now, that is 100% just me. I have my own opinions. I think it looks good, but... Oh, am I running away from him? I am.
Homebound.
Hello.
Ah! I was in my zone singing, trying to like not be lost on the nether roof anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was flying back from Pumpkin Swamp back to over in our area.
Uh-huh.
And well, we have a path leading there, and then someone called me. I wasn't paying attention. Apparently, I might have knocked my mouse and ended up somewhere completely different.
Ah,
yeah.
jeez. That's crazy.
But we're good. But we're good. I found my way.
I see that. That's good at least.
Yeah.
Being stuck on another roof is like the worst because you have no point of reference.
Yeah. Luckily, I had a general idea, a general remembrance of what the cores were for the swamp one, so that's how I was able to find Seb's, and I was like, oh, there's the path.
Ah, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised people are already on the roof, honestly. Okay, so you just need the ward, correct?
Yeah, I just need the ward.
Don't need the rib?
I'm gonna try to buy that badge from Panda, because he has that. He has the badge for that one.
Do you have the trim, though?
The rib? No, I don't have the rib.
Did you want to copy it while we're here?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, no, it just needs a different block than tough. Yeah. Like, again, really cool looking building. I'm not hating on the building itself. I'm just hating on the color palette. Oh, you're right here. Hello.
Hi. Yeah, tough. Not... It clashes a little.
Yeah, it's just the green undertone. If it was like a black or like Blackstone would have been amazing
or a cool
in there.
Gray. Like a cool,
Yeah.
not green gray.
Yeah, it's just the green.
Yeah.
I think she's slightly I think they are slightly colorblind. Sorry.
Well, that just adds another one to the server. We have a few of those.
I can't remember if it was them or somebody else, but I think they said they were slightly colorblind. I might be completely wrong on that, and if I am, I'm sorry, but...
Right. I know Jason and Spawn are slightly colorblind, but I don't know about anybody else.
Hi, Redstoner Mumbo. How are you? At least they made lodestones cheap to make. Yes, agreed. Sorry, your color was the same as Seymour's color in chat.
Wait, oh yeah, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to scroll up. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, a giant Amazon ad just went up.
Womp womp.
Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah, he blends in really, really well.
He does. I thought it was you.
Rap.
What?
You wouldn't happen to have any deep slate on you, would you?
Oh
boy, we might be in trouble.
Deep slate.
I don't think I do on me.
Well,
let me double check.
Okay.
I'll be back.
One spot it could maybe be.
Well, I need to grab a block of netherrack too because
That's a
Guys,
negative
what?
Ghost Rider.
I need to get a block of netherrack, but I don't have a freaking
Here, let me just look. Oh, I can get you a block of netherrack. That's
Don't fall down the hole.
What? Jump down the hole? Okay.
Don't fall down the hole. I'll be back. One piece of deep slate. Oh no, it's not cobbled. Oh well. Ah. Ah. That's how you do that, right? You just yeet and pray?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know what's terrible?
okay. I have
I
netherrack.
didn't even. Oh my god.
Here you go, Spawny.
My brain is not working today.
How close to the top am I here?
You're just a few blocks short.
Ah!
Hang
Stupid cave.
Here, I'll get some blocks for you.
I got wood. It's okay. Oh, it's raining.
Okay.
Ah, too tall.
Here,
There's
I have
not
dirt.
a smithing table around here, is there?
No. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, my
That was the
brain
most
is
chaotic.
today.
I literally was digging up dirt to throw down to you. So,
Well, thank you. Appreciate the
no
save.
problem. Trying to help.
Oh my god, that was chaotic. For one piece of deep slate.
100%. Yes.
This looks like someone carved this out.
Yeah, I think this path here is supposed to line out where somebody's doing a build.
Ah, that makes sense.
With all the, yeah, that makes sense. And then I know Raven's planning on doing like a chandelier thing above that waterfall pond over there.
Why does he need a smithing table?
For trims?
Yeah, but
Perhaps.
you don't copy trims in a smithing table. You copy them in a
No,
crafting table.
No, I know. He'll figure it out.
Hey, what do you need a smithing table for?
Are you trimming your stuff, or did you make multiple copies and then are trimming your stuff?
Told you my brain's not working today. Leave me alone.
It's okay. You're pretty. That's all that matters.
Here's the deep slate. I hope it doesn't have to be cobbled. If it does, you can just place it and mine it. Oh my god.
It's okay. You're pretty.
Okay. There's. Oh God.
Thanks. I'm
No,
good though.
I'm running on like no sleep at all.
Gotcha.
I can relate. I had to be up at 6 for my cat's appointment, and then I just sat there for 3 hours waiting for them to call its name.
Pete, do you have
Aw.
a non-silk touch pickaxe on you?
A non-silk touch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do want it back though.
Just,
Oh,
no,
actually-
just need, yeah, just break that. Yeah.
Here you go. I was gonna say I definitely would want it back.
No, I just need you to break that. There we go. In the transaction. And for your troubles.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I need to figure out prices still.
Alright.
I talked to the other boys about the books because I figure we can just
Mhm.
do a bookshop together, and I'm like, I have no idea. I never do books.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm already working with Sea Dog as well.
Yeah. Did
Yeah,
you get, what price did he give you?
He's doing so for thorns and for.
Oh, that's right.
Let's
What was
run
that? Oh,
somewhere
oh.
else. Yoink.
Raven's house has a bed.
They're asking for no sleep though. Someone's asking for no
alright.
sleep.
All right, let's go in the house, like the inn. Let's go in the inn. The inn is safe. The inn's very secure. There's
Run away,
doors on
run
it.
Away.
Watch for falling arrows.
Run, run.
Ah, wrong door. Ah.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
As I was saying,
Yeah.
for thorns and for feather falling, it's 50% per book, and then for Swift Sneak and for Soul Speed, it's 75%, 25%. So I'm getting 75 since it's harder to get.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So like if he sells
So-
it for like 3 diamonds, I would get 2, he would get 1 for those. Or if it was a 50-50 split and he sold like several books, we would just split it in half. But I'm also in
makes
charge of stocking it. So basically he's just building the building.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me at all. That sounds very Sea Dog of Sea Dog.
Which is fine. I'm going to be
Yeah.
in spawn
See-
pretty often.
Yeah, Sea Dog was like, is like super passionate about, you know, about what he wants to do for the bookshop, and I was like, by all means, let's do your idea. It gives me one less thing to think about. My brain is rent free. So I'm like, cool, we can do your idea. And Major's like, I don't really do building or book selling, so I don't know, just tell me what to do and what prices to set and I will do it.
Oh my god.
I'm like, how did I end up in the worst group, in like the worst group project, but also the best group project?
Well, I'm supplying 2/3 of the books, which is
No,
hilarious.
you sure are. And you know, yeah, that's a whole thing.
Eh.
So, I'd probably just do like same deal, like 50%, if that was cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
I was pretty chill with whatever.
Yeah, I figured you would be. But like,
Yeah.
literally, you're like, my offer is whatever you want. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I was almost expecting a bidding war between you and Bo a little bit on that one.
Yeah, me too. He and I have been undercutting each other from like the beginning, so I don't know what's happening there exactly.
I wasn't
like,
really sure. I
like-
literally only bought books from you because you're also the only person who put an effort into talking to me, so that was part of it.
That's fair. That's
It
fair.
wasn't like it wasn't even about prices, and even though your prices were better.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like we were undercutting each other. Like it's like
Yeah.
we're roommates, but we're in competition, but we're not, but we are. I don't know what's happening.
So you're like siblings. That's literally what roommates with competition. That's just siblings.
I just want to tell Bo apparently we're siblings and just see his reaction.
I think that'd be funny. Well, we already have like weird family dynamics on the server. It wouldn't be the first.
Did I spell that right? I think I did.
Yeah.
Good
One
enough.
less B, but one less B, but close enough.
You know,
Well, you're right.
we have
It's
come
right.
to the
Don't we-
conclusion that everyone on this server spells like they're in kindergarten, so it's fine.
I know where you live.
I know where you live too, motherfucker.
Oh,
That's fine.
Jesus.
You know she's streaming, right? Jesus.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'll watch my language. Even though we were talking about crack whores on stream, it's cool.
You know, my channel is like...
Oi!
But my channel is like very PG
Alright, no more.
until we play anything other than Minecraft.
Yeah, it's PG until
Really?
Minecraft. I think it's hilarious because we're like, it's a child's game.
Actually, it's the
but we're-
opposite way. I'm sorry, my brain's not working.
Do you have an arrow at the ready just in case this somehow flies over, like comes over to you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I thought that was funny. I wouldn't hate you. You're fine.
You just
I don't
turn
know,
around,
but
like
apparently
this.
someone's collecting heads on this server. And it's not me,
Faithy.
so that makes me
Fa-
upset.
Faithy
Okay,
is collecting
so-
heads.
The only thing with Faithy, yes, she's collecting heads, but like I said, she has the horrible act of not asking and just doing, and then she'll go, "Oh wait, I hope that's okay." And it's like,
She also like has killed people when they had like 32 levels.
yeah,
I'm currently
she's-
sitting at
she's-
96, so...
Okay.
Well,
Okay, Miss. I'm good at Minecraft.
Dave,
Meanwhile, I
I-
died to an iron golem earlier, so I'm at a healthy
Uh.
6.
Ooh.
with Faithy alone, I think she's taking me like all 45 levels.
I want to see her try to take me, because I am pretty good at PvP.
Well, that's
I've
the thing.
recouped my levels
She
3
did
days
it
in a
while I
row.
was she did it while I was A-OK. I was on the phone.
That's not cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She's
Like
a
she came
menace.
up, she killed me, and then I see I died, how I died, and then all I hear is, "I really hope that was okay." And I'm like, dude, I really wish you hadn't fucking done that.
Oh, that's sad.
Right. It's like I'm saving those levels. I'm trying to get enchants on my stuff, and then she just did it to Jason just the other day.
What
Yeah.
do you need?
Oh no, I'm good. I'll get it. I'm just saying.
Okay.
This is why I tell people about Faithy. She joined Foolish about like a little over a year ago and has become just that bratty little sister.
She's a treat. I love her. But
Oh
Putting
my
a knife
god,
in.
Sebby.
What?
Oh my god.
now I'm confused. Well, for starters, I believe it immediately, so now it's telling me it's not. I don't know. But
I'm not sure which aspect he's talking about. That's what's
I'm
that's
not
what's
I'm
throwing
not
me off.
sure. But yeah, no.
We're not.
I mean, I don't know how else to make it clear.
Yeah. No.
Ooh, there's stuff in here. Let me close that.
Gonna find me.
Yeah, so if you look up the signs, it's people's badges and things.
Oh, these are just
I'm
like
not-
regular. These are just
I'm not
vendors.
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not here.
Pandas are still over here.
Wait, what?
Guild badges, trade badges, vendor badges, office storage.
Actually, you know what?
There's
You brought up
59
Panda. I need-
official diamond blocks in here. That sounds very unofficial.
Sounds very unofficial.
And it'd be a darn thing if they officially got stolen.
Darn.
Darn, you know, if we turn it into regular diamonds and back into diamond blocks, it would just say diamonds. It wouldn't say the name anymore, but I'm just saying. They would never be able to prove otherwise, and I would totally look the other way so the camera wouldn't be facing. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I know.
man. Oh.
I'm just looking to see what badges are in here.
I need to
Oh,
message
okay.
Panda
Oh,
to
okay.
see
So
if I
Jason
can't
sold
get
back
his.
Wither Roses, Eye Blossoms, Crimson Roots. And then these
Yeah,
are
I
all the
need to-
ones.
I need to bring my badge that I sold back because I am not selling cake and cookies.
Yeah, I need to do some wheeling and dealing with one of the admins at some point.
But I definitely need to message Panda to see
Because
if
my husband
he
said,
wants-
hey, sell my badges. And I was like, okay.
Oh my god. Does he just not want to do shops?
He doesn't. He's actually leaving the server probably for a while.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay.
He got no taste for Minecraft right now.
Hmm.
That's okay. He's got other games.
Where the fuck is
And also, he's been playing on Anarchy server, so it's not no taste for Minecraft. He just
Oh,
doesn't want
jeez.
rules. He just doesn't want rules.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he's playing
this
on
is a
server
very-
and didn't even invite me. Wow.
I don't know. You can talk to him about it.
I'm gonna yell at him about it.
It's not. It's not so much like
Quiver's
I
edge.
don't know.
What's the
I know
quiver's
it-
edge? Sorry, let me back up.
Oh,
What's the
you're good.
quiver's edge?
I know my husband well enough to know that he doesn't like change. Like, and big changes are really scary for him,
Is the
especially
server
when they're abrupt.
the server mixture? Is that what's causing it?
A little bit.
Mm.
Like I don't. It's. He's known confused for a really long time. They used to be on a server called Misfit Gamers like a long time ago. And he left Misfit because some really big changes were happening and they weren't all good. So it they were starting to try to turn it into a for-profit server. And with that also came a bunch of weird
That's not terrible,
things.
Mumbo.
And
You
so
could
it
just
was
get some
like-
villagers going if you really wanted to.
He now gets kind of flighty when there's lots of big changes, especially on a server.
He's
Gotcha.
just having Vietnam flashbacks, so
He's basically having non-flashbacks to
yeah.
the Misfit.
it's just-
So I've learned that when he gets this way, you just let him do his thing, and he'll eventually resolve his shit and either come back or he won't.
Fair enough.
Motherfucker
So-
bear come back. Bear boys for life.
Barrel
take
Boys for life. Exactly. You guys got it.
Oh my god.
You just gotta text them like every week or so and say, "Hey, I miss you."
I'm not.
You gotta be like that bad ex-girlfriend.
It's gonna be more than just like every week. I'm waiting for him to hit me up to play some damn repo.
Oh,
Honestly,
Repo's
though,
so fun.
Honestly, though, we need to play some Repo with it. You can have up to like 6 people, right?
You can have 8, I think, if you use
You know
the mods.
that I got Morgan all set up with her stuff, and she can play repo.
That would be sick.
We got.
I was just saying we can get a gang together. That'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
Cause I have friends that like to play, and then obviously you like to play, and then if you like to play, then that's a lot of people, and that could be very fun.
I want to get a bunch of us together and do like Among Us or some shit. I think that would be hilarious.
Among Us would be fun. I always enjoy Faz. Faz is always fun. Although I like to joke. Although I always like to joke, I'm the chair guy when I play Faz.
Oh, you're the van girl?
I'm the van girl.
Ah. See, I like to run in and anger the ghost and then leave it to my husband to deal with.
Yeah, I do a little mixture of that. I'm definitely going. I'm like, hey demons, it's me, ya boy, fuckaroni macaroni, and then and then I antagonize the ghosts a little bit, and then I go back.
Here's my husband as a snack. I'm out.
Basically, I go back to the van. I go, hey, now go get those temps and things.
Oh my god.
Go take pictures. Go get that thing on camera.
Go get the bone. Go get the perfect game. Tell me what ghost it is. I'm gonna be in here.
I mean, I'm usually the one in the journal though, and we're like ruling things out as people get stuff. I'm usually pretty okay at that. I'm not great, especially since the update they added a bunch of new shit. But
yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting bored of it just because it's wash, rinse, repeat every single round. It's never different, unless you get a revenant, and then you're just shitting your pants.
Repo is very dynamic.
And it's different every round.
Lethal Company is very different every round. So I'm kind of in the those types of games are fun. I love a good like spooky extraction game.
Right.
I like getting a little scared, although I don't like it when KMD that leaves the room, leaves his office, and then sneaks up on me in the office as I'm hyper focused on something. That's not my favorite. He's so mean. He made me cry the last time I played Repo.
Oh my god.
He's such a meanie.
My brother in chaos.
I know, he's an evil bastard like that.
Hey. He's a saint.
Even Lucifer was an angel at one point.
Oh my god.
This room is fancy.
Yeah.
Although I'll never be able to get over just seeing you wearing a chicken head in the corner.
Yeah, that was not the best work. I forgot I had it on.
Wait, what happened?
So during the drawing for all the badges, Kaizo was just standing in the corner looking like this because Kaizo was AFK because they were at work, and Bo TP'd her in. And so she just stood there like
no,
this
Bo did not.
Time.
Bo knew I was at work. It was Hatter. In fact, Bo was like, don't TP her. She's at work. And then for like the entirety of the thing, I'm just awkwardly like just in this corner with this chicken head standing here. And then the birthday thing happened. And I am like perfectly in the corner in my chicken head. And I'm like, this is not. And I was reading chat and they were like, oh, I'm going to print this out and give this to my kid as a birthday. I'm like, I'm just in the corner in a chicken head.
It was fun.
Thank you, Thomas. Hold on, sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, Raiders? Yeah, that was... I was watching the stream and I was like, I'm just in the corner in my chicken head. Why didn't I take that off? The one day I didn't take it off.
That was hilarious. I loved it.
Whatever.
Yeah, I still have not printed that picture out either.
Oh, it was your kid. Oh.
Yes.
She turned 18.
Oh, that's even worse. She knows what's happening.
Not really.
Well, it's like if you hand to an 11-year-old, they're like, "Oh, pretty picture, thanks, that's so nice." 18-year-old would be able to like comprehend it.
She's special needs.
Oh, okay. Well, even still.
No, we're not getting into that right now. It's just
Okay,
basically,
that's fair.
yeah, she basically just would have smiled, probably laughed, and just ran away with it.
Even still, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. I hope she gets a really good laugh out of the chicken in the corner.
Yeah, well, again, she probably won't even notice it, to be honest.
Okay. Well, still. I was just like watching the stream and I was like, God, I'm just all chicken right there.
No, you should be good. I'm pretty sure if I go back and look, I think you're pretty well like covered up. Like for the most part, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, I can find out right now. Let's see. Oh no, there you are, front and center.
Yeah,
on the left side. Yeah.
Yep. In fact, Bo even like I'm pretty sure nudged me forward.
That's hilarious. I did not look at that picture fully.
That's hilarious.
Yep. She's literally just right there in the front. Just.
Yep. No one tried to hide the AFK chicken in the corner.
Oh well, it's okay.
Oh well, they
just wanted you to be included. It's fine.
Sure. And I just I messaged Bo on the side. I was like, just take my body home when you guys are done with it.
That's good.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Raven's blocked by one of the cakes.
Oh my God! Of course they are.
All you see is the top of their head.
I love that hat. That's so cute.
Isn't it cute? Count did such a good
Gene,
job.
Gene has his, from the look of it, Gene has his face and Confused's ass.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, like that actually, yeah, that's a little weird.
Hey, I feel like that.
It doesn't casually be like that though.
No,
not typically.
Not yeah, no. Like
it's kind of like that Chapel Roan song. Is it casual now?
I bet
Oh my God.
bet you if I mentioned that to Confuse, he probably would have had you guys retake the picture.
Probably.
You ever seen a silverfish with a beard?
No.
I have now. What other heads do I have in here? Anything fun?
I don't have any fun heads. I just have my hat.
Oh, I have the one head that's gonna annoy Faithy because she can't get it.
Oh yeah. It's my husband's head.
Okay.
Also, I'm waiting for her to realize that she's missing this one.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I told Jason I'm gonna slowly just start taking away like her heads and see how long it takes for her to realize that they're gone.
Faithy doesn't have my head yet. Let me put my stuff in a chest, and then you can both have it, and then you can lord it over Faithy because it'd be funny to me.
Ooh.
Yes.
We only have Hatter heads at home, so I will happily take heads.
Well, because it's really funny, because I'm putting them all in my in chest because I know that she's gonna want to try to figure out where I'm putting them or where I'm hiding them.
Oh, smart.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And let me find a bed really quick. I just realized I don't have a bed.
The swing.
I'm real glad I missed. I'm real glad I missed.
I'm gonna go to Raven's house and just put myself in their bed because
all I heard was okay, and I was ready, and then she kept running. So I'm like,
Uh-oh. Here we go. If I didn't have 96 levels, I would let you two have my head, but I don't feel like losing the 96.
I just like having heads that I know Faithy doesn't have, because like I said, then I could just annoy her with them by wearing it.
Right.
And then running away, putting it in my chest so that she can't have it.
Oh my God.
Hey, when you kill me when I'm on 45 levels and don't even ask first while I'm AFK, oh yeah, I'm gonna tease you.
That's fair. No, that's 100% fair.
100%.
150%.
Plus, like I said, she's become like that bratty little sister, so now it's even more fun to kind of mess with her.
Uh-huh. Did Pumpkin die here? Is that what happened?
Okay, so no, this is because Hatter's game kept crashing. This is how he paid me and Pumpkin for our badges back. because I sold the badge. I sold my trade badge.
Do you not see what's in
It
this
was-
chest? In Pumpkin's chest?
All of my
Um,
stuff.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
that's all free
yours!
stuff.
Yeah, I
Okay,
just put
yeah.
I just put all my shit in both of these. So
Ah, that makes
I would say,
sense.
but yeah, no, Hatter kept crashing, so he just put our payment in there.
Ah.
so I'm gonna have to run between because I'm set at Raven's bed, but
Okay.
I am here.
Die. Am I pretty now?
Very. I especially like the beard.
I know, right?
It kind of looks like a bandana though right now.
It actually does look like a bandana.
Oh my god, you need to have her hat on top somehow.
Oh god, where's her hat?
But you can't put it on because you have her hat on. It's in here.
Wow, a cowboy Viking. Now that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, that's well, that was a change.
Oh, did you put my cowboy hat on?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I can't look. There it is. It looks weird
Oh,
on
you
me.
look so cute.
Eh, I'll stick to the regular helmet.
That's fair.
I need to be able to fight
know-
at any given moment. Speaking of,
Yeah.
Thank
nice
you.
Pokey stick.
yeah, my friend named it that a long time ago, and it's just stuck with it ever since.
Hey, I don't blame you. I always name my axe Machop.
Oh my god, I love it. That's perfect.
Yeah.
When does it evolve into a Machamp? Anytime? None? No? Never?
When I get it turned to Netherite.
You have to trade it first. Come on, man.
Exactly. It gets plenty of action before I turn it to Netherite.
Kai's Pokey Stick has a nice ring to it.
Thank you.
Easter cookies, half
if
off.
If you don't move, she doesn't see you.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Yes. We're on the FoolishCraft server. We have to be.
Everyone's got to be a little foolish here.
Right?
No, never.
Does anyone else need the ender chest?
No, I should be okay.
Real quick, let me throw that in there. With that and that. Yep, okay. Nope, I'm good.
Well, I had plans to build a sugarcane farm, so I think I'm gonna run back to my base and try to find a spot for that.
I would
There
say
you
I
go.
think we've all wasted enough time over here.
It wasn't a waste.
No, it was a lot. It was lots of good fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of me procrastinating, doing things over in my area, so I can't complain.
And you got 2 armor trims out of the deal.
Yes, I did. Now I just need Panda to tell me, yeah, I can buy his armor trim badge, so that way I can just monopolize the armor trims.
Right. And once I find silence, I'll let you know, and you can copy that one too.
Well, see, and I'll if Panda sells me, I'll need that one because that's part of his.
Gotcha. I will look for silence. I'm gonna be clearing out ancient cities because I want the shriekers and the sensors and everything. So.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
I'll say I'll be more than happy to pay for a copy, so that way I can stock it up.
Copy that.
Why you got that out? Why you got that out?
Because it was just on my detail. It was just in my number 1 slot.
I don't trust you. You're married to Faithy. You can't be trusted.
Oh my god.
Bye,
Oh, I can't wait till I can do that.
The Patreon's fun, but I also really only do it to support the server.
Yeah. I think getting wings before the end was open was a little OP. I kind of hope that we
No,
do like
that's
I kind of hope we do like a no wings
I
allowed during the dragon fight rule.
That's totally fine with me.
I'm not going.
I've
in
literally
with
gone
wings.
in with a wooden sword to just be obnoxious, so.
Oh,
I beat the
my
thing with my
God.
fist. I understand.
I was gonna say, D set us up for a horrible failure one season when we went to go do the when we went to go fight the
Right.
dragon.
Why?
Also, Elytra isn't OP for me because usually I lose it within a week.
Oh my god.
I've literally only been using my elytra to get to and from like areas in the Nether.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I honestly almost lost it the other day when Jason and I were building that cave spider farm.
I saw that, and I was just kind of
Oh.
chuckling, and I'm sorry.
You almost
That-
lost
that's-
it last
hey.
night when you used Faithy's XP farm.
All that's because Faithy didn't tell me that it wasn't safe because Faithy didn't learn her lesson from Jason's farm.
Faithy
Okay.
never learned her lesson from Jason's farm. So it's honestly funny because I kind of spoken into existence already once, but every season Jason will do a farm or two that Faithy really likes, so she tries to copycat it and fails at it.
Mhm.
So yeah, so
So
Jason
it's a
got
silverfish farm
silver,
thing.
yeah, because with his he turns his into slime and blah blah blah. That's how he gets all the slime balls and everything. So
Okay.
Faithy's like, oh man, this works really good. I'm gonna make it over at my base, but didn't think about the fact that silverfish can eat through blocks unless they're crafted. So she didn't craft her blocks in the farm, so they just ate right through the farm and destroyed feed.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it spawns like an army of silverfish.
When are we
but-
destroying that thing? That thing needs to go.
Yeah,
I
thing's
have
an
no
eyesore.
idea. I wonder if
Want
they
me to go
actually
up there and
forgot
want
that
me
it was
to
up there.
want me to go up there and break it?
Go for it. I don't think anyone wants it.
All
It's
right,
just a bunch
fuck
of
it, we ball.
glass.
I'd be a little weird if it was. Huh.
She's just a silhouette now. Now we can talk about her.
It'd be really funny if she just, I mean, like, nah, it'd be pretty funny if she just fell for me right now.
Let's see. How close does that get?
Not even
Nowhere
close.
near.
Not even-
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, that's just sad. They're like fireworks. Oh, never
well, not
mind.
anymore. Who turned on the lights?
I was waiting for the boom, and I was like, nope, nope, regular fireworks.
No. I'd like to, get some actual fireworks to just, how. Camp Shots, welcome to Foolish. We are so happy you are here.
And then all the "we are here's" on the back. I like how there's a bundle in here that has everything but the food.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Someone took the 55 chicken.
Wow, yeah. I'm still tempted to steal one of these FoolishCraft picks just so I could have it for the collection sake.
Did you lose yours?
Yeah.
What happened?
So I was actually on my way to go over to their area, and I was traversing across a mountain, and I went to place a block and then scoot over so that way I could have a smaller drop. The block disappeared, and I just fell.
Oh.
Yeah, and that has Curse of Vanishing, so naturally, as soon as I hit the ground, that thing said bye.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
it happens.
I felt like it was too cheaty. I never even used mine.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I immediately
didn't
put
use
it in the
I
under chest.
I literally just wanted it for collection's sake, just
Yeah.
because we never had a pick like that.
Well, talk to Hatter. See if he would make you another one for collection's sake.
I told him I'm half tempted to come steal one. He just kind of laughed and didn't say no. So, and I
And
don't
take the
really-
one above the bundle that's half eaten.
And I don't really think we're exactly expecting anyone else to come on for a while. So
I don't think we're expecting 1, 2, 3, 8 new people.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think we're really expecting. I'm pretty sure everyone's here that we know of.
Right.
I think that the only one that probably hasn't gotten their stuff is my wife, but I
Is she
usually end
playing?
up so I got her on the server, but she has not played yet. No, she's been trying transitioning to her new job these past couple weeks, so she's just kind of getting the hang of that.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, which I'm actually really happy for her because this company actually gives a shit about their employees.
That's nice.
And and she's getting paid what she's worth. So yeah, no, it's just been a big relief. What the hell's over here? It's just the
No!
bundle of bundles. She
I don't
could
know.
at least color them.
Right?
Out here selling burlap sacks for 2 diamonds. Just rock.
I know. I was expecting them to be like a diamond, but 2 is not bad. And then I went to go put it in, and you know, if you go to exchange diamonds for a bundle, they just go inside the bundle.
Huh.
What's this? Mumbo's Fire and Ice Store.
Oh, Mumbo actually put it up. Okay.
I feel like he is the one that uses.
He might be.
Because we had 3 stacks of blaze rods in there, and they were gone when we got back.
He might be. I don't know.
I don't know.
What's
It
up
doesn't.
here?
Meh.
Who's digging a hole into the side of the mountain?
2 diamonds for 16 packed ice. That's not terrible. 10 blaze rods for 3 diamonds. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, there's a little house up here.
Yeah, that's all. I was like, who's over here? Is it?
Is it actually? Wow, they
Yeah.
did not. They don't like to be nice getting into your house. They don't like comfort. Oh, wow.
But... Is this
Oh.
Ravens?
No, Raven's the bank.
I don't know who did this then. This is
There's
okay.
a bed.
Fair enough.
This is, wait. What's the horse? The horse is not named. There's pigs in here.
Yeah, that's when they got like a whole like little setup in there, but I don't even know who the hell that is.
She has
random
a single
house.
piece of glass, and she's stacking up with other glass to get the glass. Now she's not even using silk touch on it.
Oh man. And now
Ow,
they're
my
building a
ankle.
Giant chain.
Yeah.
What?
I'm just gonna have to scoot my shop over a little. I was pretty much just gonna take this spot that my pop-up is in, but I think I want to move it back a little anyway.
Oh, this is your okay.
Yeah, this is my pop-up.
I haven't come to check out anybody's pop-up shops.
Fair enough.
Oops.
And it's interesting.
Ooh.
It's really interesting because people are like
like that,
coming
it's
up.
fun.
Thank you. It's really interesting because these signs are kind of a like test to see if people read. And some people just do not read. So I'll come in here and I'll be like, okay, that's about half, that's half. Oh, someone paid full price. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at that.
I didn't read it the first time, and then I came back and I took my diamonds back.
I'm getting
Yeah,
one of
good.
Those efficiency 5 books though, real quick before this gets taken down.
Go for it.
Well, I guess. Well, you're here, so there you go.
Thank you. That makes up for the diamonds I just put in her shop.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Yippee! Diamonds!
Hey, feed.
Yes,
Can we get some color bundles in the future?
that's the plan.
Okay, just asking.
I just.
'Cause right now it looks like you're just selling burlap sacks.
That's exactly what I'm doing right now because
You gotta
This was
start
the low-
somewhere, man.
this was the low effort. Got to get the shop together. I had a really fun idea that I have discussed with somebody, but I'm waiting to see if he actually does anything about it.
Okay.
Because somebody is interested in buying the dye shop.
Mm.
See,
So-
I've also thought about buying the dye shop, but I was like, no, I don't care to get all those dyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm-
So
eh.
he wanted to buy the dye shop. So I was like,
I'm
how
strictly just
about
gonna be doing
we
overtures.
create a place called Build a Bundle. Or-
Hmm.
Build
so-
a
so-
bundle.
So bundles are 2 diamonds each. Dye is whatever they name their price, but if they want a stack of dye and a bundle, then the bundle is 1 diamond off the price.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So that way they have to dye it themselves because I'm too lazy and can't be bothered to fucking dye them and stock 1,000,000 of each color.
Oh my god.
But if they do, but it's build a bundle, so they do it themselves.
See, I'm just
And
gonna
then
charge more
they
for
still
the
get a stack
shulkers
of
that are
dye.
colored.
Honestly, valid. It's more effort, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which I could do that too. I could be like, ah, yes, you want a fancy colored one?
Well, I feel sorry
3
for the people that are gonna
diamonds.
want to buy these armor trims because minimum price is gonna be 10 diamonds a trim.
I'm wondering
Right.
how you're gonna make money on. See, the thing that I would like just suggest for those kind of shops is have a copy shop. Like it costs 2 diamonds to use the trim to make a copy. You never run out of stock, and people have to use their
Yeah.
own diamonds. And then you gain 2 diamonds profit every time, and it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Actually, doesn't sound like a bad deal at all, and then you don't have to worry about it.
You never
It's
have to do
basically-
shop like stock.
It's you not having to cut out. It's you know cutting out the work.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you supply the
normally when Jason
maybe you
gets-
supply like what they have to use to copy it with, and that's where you pay the
like
diamonds.
basically they come in, they buy, and then they can go off to like a little split off room where they pay 2 diamonds to make a copy.
Yeah, they go into the room, like let's say this is the shop, they come in and this is the box that has all the things for like, let's say they're doing the ward trim that takes deep slate. So you have a box, 1 deep slate per piece. So 1 deep slate is 2 diamonds, and that's what you use to copy the piece.
Gotcha.
So they pay for that 1 piece of deep slate to copy your bundle or your trim.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
You almost never
Yeah.
run out of stock then. You have to check it once in a blue moon to collect diamonds and replace the 1 piece of everything.
Yeah, right.
Most people are probably only gonna buy 1 copy of the armor trims, because why would they pay 10 diamonds when they can copy it for 8?
Well, see that's
No, that
why
makes
I
sense to
was-
me.
Because that was my thinking. It was like, oh, if I got to spend 7 diamonds to make copies on this, then I'm gonna at least charge 10. That way, I at least get 3 diamonds back in profit.
Right.
Yeah, but everyone's only gonna do it 1 time, because why would I go and pay
I'm
10
just saying,
diamonds?
like that was my original idea, but
yeah.
I would
So-
advise making 2 copies of the thing so that the copy goes in the thing, and then you have a backup in case somebody flubs up.
oh no, trust me, I'm gonna have backups.
I was gonna say that would be my
I
best
already know.
advice.
Mm. So
Because
I was planning
somebody's
on
gonna
having
be like,
backups.
I forgot how these things work. But you know,
They're gonna do
But
that,
also-
or they're just like, the only way that you profit in this kind of shop, which is exactly why I'm not buying these shops, is like, the only way you profit is if you go and hunt out these trims to begin with. Then you can pay 5, then you can charge 5 diamonds. Oh, it's cheaper than actually doing it myself. I am now tempted to go to your shop and
Oh,
buy
well.
these things,
No.
because now you don't have to pay the diamonds to copy them, and now you
Yeah.
have, but you're having to go out and do the things, you know, like you have to raid the ancient cities, you have to do the woodland mansions, you have to do XYZ to get these trims. But yeah, because no one's gonna buy them if they are more than the price that it takes to copy. That's why
No,
I'm doing like
absolutely.
diamond armor for cheaper than what you can make it for, because I can get it for emeralds. I'm not using my own diamonds. That's how I'm profiting.
that makes sense.
Otherwise, I'd be putting 4 diamonds in a barrel and costing 2 for it.
Right. The only reason I'm considering doing the cooked foods permit is because the
my
unfortunate
God.
side effect to making bundles is I end up with an excess of meat.
I'm gonna be making armor kinkos. I'm gonna be kinkos for armor.
Oh my
Coming
god.
to
You
make
are gonna be
copies.
Kinkos for Armo.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad idea though. See, normally when I usually have a saying for moments like these that I say to Jason whenever he kind of like helps me out with an idea, but I can't say that right now.
Why?
It's not exactly the most appropriate comment.
Okay, she's been
Lord.
dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds. If it's because of the stream, just drop it.
No. It's not because it's strange. It's just because normally like when Jason fucking says something, I'm like, huh, I like the way you fuck. Yeah, that's just something I've been saying to him for a long time now.
Yeah, that sounds like two guy friends.
Well,
Yeah,
so
they're
that's-
they're bro snows. It's what they do.
Yeah, it's understandable.
How dare you say that?
That you love each other because you're brothers, but not really. You're bro snows.
No, that word. Stop
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that word.
Just show off the fact that you have shulker boxes. It's fine.
Wow, just rub it in a little more. Rub
Yes,
it
we
in
get
a
it. You
little
guys
more.
have wings and shulkers and all
I
that
don't
fun
have
stuff.
wings,
It's
I'm just a-
fine.
Fine, it's all just going away.
I
in
saw
the
your
chest.
wings, boy.
No,
Don't
I
even.
don't have wings.
It's all
I'm
going
gonna
away
beat
in
you
the
with my
chest.
golden carrot.
I don't know.
Here, have a
Hey,
saddle for your
hey,
troubles.
hey, we're all friends here. Calm down. Calm down.
I was like, here, have a saddle for your troubles.
Oh yay! Now I can ride the non-existent horse I don't own.
You can also have a horse from the reject barn for free.
All right. I need to
Reject,
go be
reject.
productive and
Okay,
get
but
gear
okay,
back up.
I
to
say
braid it
reject
back.
barn, but at the same time, they're all like almost all of them are like 13 speed horses. They're so close to being perfect, but like they're just not there yet.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I
really want to
noticed
dig
you
out
broke up
that one
before.
block on the nether roof again, and like because Bo literally texted me. He was like, "Someone dug out the top and it's 3 tall again. I'm gonna go nuts." I'm like,
valid.
I don't want to be the reason you go nuts.
You could also take a lead and just walk it through.
That's not fast.
You could also just do it in the overworld with a boat and a lead.
That's even slower.
To be fair, I've done that trip like 3 times in the last week. It's not that bad. See that now you have something I don't have, Braggy McBraggerson.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
Here,
I
I'll
know.
just pull out all the brags. It's fine.
Oh, look
well,
at you, Miss Beacon. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely something I don't have. A beacon would be cool.
Yours sounds like my husband in the morning.
That sounds about right.
I don't think I want to ask which end, but
The answer
I think
is
you,
yes.
I think you know.
okay. No, see, that, yeah, no, trust me. I know. 'Cause I too. In the morning.
Yeah.
It's the
That's like-
triple. It's the triple S routine. You just don't get it.
That just
Oh my
reminds me
God.
of Grumpy talking about his Lou length videos and me
Oh.
going like,
He's been
Yeah,
saying that for
yeah.
years.
oh, I know he has. I've known him as that long, but him talking about those Lou length videos, and I'm like, it's okay, Grumps. If it's 32 minutes, then it's closer to what a KMD Lou length video is.
That
Oh my
dude,
God.
oh god, that poor guy, man.
No, I know. No, seriously.
Oh my
Spawn,
God.
so Spawn was like talking to me one day while I was cooking dinner, and he's like, "Where's KMD?" And I'm like, "In the bathrooms." And he's like, "Still? Okay."
Oh my god.
That man goes to war, and that, and it's all by his own doing most
That
of the
man
time.
goes to
It is by
war.
his own doing, 100%.
Most of the time, because he's like he's got lactose issues, like he's lactose intolerant and all that, but this man will straight down some cheese.
He loves ice
It's
cream, too.
cheese, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know I wouldn't be able to help myself either, because I mean, cheese is just good.
My
Yeah.
husband's just food intolerant, so it's
Oh,
just
it's okay. My husband's food
Yeah.
intolerant too. He just found out
Yeah.
he can't eat beef anymore, so
Oh,
Oh
my
my
husband has
God,
nothing wrong
yeah,
with him.
no.
He just eats everything, and it all makes his stomach just
it
yeah.
all disagrees with him because
Oh,
it's just an
man.
amalgamation.
It doesn't even disagree.
No.
It just makes him blow your horn again, Spawn.
You can
It
fist
just makes
bump
him
your
do
husband.
that.
You can fist bump your husband
that's
for
valid,
me, because
that's valid.
I have the same problem. It does not
Oh
matter
my
whether it's
God.
spicy.
Yep.
Does not
No.
matter what whatever. It will. Yep. It makes
Yep.
my stomach
Well,
rumble.
It doesn't help that KMD eats so much hot sauce. I really think it's like something else
You
because I think
he
it's
might
an
have
I think it's an ulcer or something, to be honest.
Oh my God.
Well, if he's bleeding, then it's definitely an ulcer.
Well, I don't know because I don't exactly look in the toilet.
No,
might
you're
wanna
his wife.
start.
That's what you're supposed to do.
No, because
You're supposed to take a stick and poke it a little bit.
Yeah.
He can quit. The only time I've ever looked at it was when he clogs the fucking toilet and then doesn't tell me, and then I just come upon it. He's worse than like a 6-year-old where they like just use every bit of toilet paper, and then you're like, you go in and to use, and it's like up to the top, and I'm like,
There's a plunger right there!
it's right.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You need to get him one of those atomic plungers that goes in, and then you press the button, and it just goes,
Oh
and it
my
blows
god.
the shit away.
I want
Honestly,
one of
though,
those.
That's pretty magical.
I
Right?
want one of those.
I
He
want
broke
one
our
of those for the
toilet
house.
So bad
Oh
he
my
broke our
god.
toilet so bad we actually had to buy a snake one time.
Okay. That's bad.
It was
Alright.
bad.
It probably sounded like that.
Probably
Yep,
did. I tried to
probably.
tune it out.
I am convinced that is somebody just recording them farting into a toilet and high pitching it. That's
Oh,
exactly
100%.
what that sounds like. That is how they made that goat horn. They ripped ass into a toilet, recorded it, and pitched it up a couple notes.
I thought it was a
Yep, this
didgeridoo,
is
to
what
be
we're gonna
honest.
Hey, we have a on listener.
Wait, what?
I'm an on listener.
Oh, it's Seb.
Oh!
Hi, Seb.
Hi, Seb.
How long have you been here?
That's a great question. Where did they come from? That's the better question.
I don't know. Oh man, you just been sitting here larging this whole time? I'm not gonna lie, when you said we had an on listener, he was not the one I thought it was.
Who'd you think it was gonna be?
I thought it was gonna be fucking Pumpkin.
That's fair. Actually, I know nothing about Pumpkin. I can't say that's fair.
So Pumpkin is Jason. So if you ever, yeah, I'm just
Ah.
yeah. But
They say it interchangeably. Yeah.
Gotcha.
well, I say it for people that don't know him by name and everything like that, or if I'm streaming, I won't call him out by his real name. But
Gotcha.
most time, but yeah, no. Either way, the only reason why I say that is because Jason, he's been known to be a sneaky one.
Ah.
But I think he's over in his swamp working on farms and
Probably.
stuff. Yeah, he's
Sounds like
Get
a
out
very
my
Jason thing to be
swamp.
doing.
yeah,
Get out my
he's already
swamp.
he's already got the bee farm up and going, so he's getting pretty prepared to set up shop.
Is he the bee shop?
He's
Yes.
the honey shop, which is right up his alley because he always does a honey farm.
And he's trying. I think he's gonna try to get the milk and honey badge also too.
Yeah, him
Ah.
and Beth are gonna go for him and Bliss are gonna be going for the honey badge, and he's also trying to get the I think slime badge too.
Yeah. That sounds like Jason getting all the sticky things.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay. No comment.
No, it's I just like every season he always gets those things. I
He
don't
just
mean
gets
it like that.
He just gets everything just because he's the farm guy.
He's the farm guy. He likes.
He's
he just
the
likes.
farm guy.
He has
Oh,
no.
well,
oh
the-
oh no!
They're back, so I think that's a sign for us to get the hell out of here.
Go away! I don't love you. Your mom hates you.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Don't you get fan head? Nice.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. There you go. It's your kill.
I might have it. Yeah, I have it. Does anyone want
Cool. Yoink. Oh,
it?
Yes.
Who got it?
Aw. She did.
Ah, nice.
So you're a silverfish.
This one's still my favorite, personally, so far.
Oh yeah, I want some of those. I need to go to the Nether.
That was one of the I had all these plans to like build a sugarcane farm tonight and then go
Oh,
off
dang.
into the Nether and do a little
Oh, I know.
raiding.
I'm supposed to raid a bastion right now so I can get the snout armor trim.
I see you want to buy all the glass shops.
Yes.
Here, take that, because that was from...
Ah. Oh,
was
I
from
forgot this is one of those glass things. Oh, shit. Well, oh well. That's fine. That's
Yeah,
like gonna be the
I-
hardest one.
glass.
I actually don't see tinted glass on that list of things.
Oh, cool. I don't have to
Funny
sell
enough.
it.
Tinted glass might be its own thing, to be honest.
That's fine.
Or with the, like the amethyst one or something. I don't know.
I have an amethyst in the middle of my ancient city, so I can do it.
That's
It's not a big
wild.
deal. Yeah, like it blew up in the ancient city, and there's like 2 or 3 of them in the 2 that I have. Are you back? Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We don't like you! Bye, Karen! Nobody likes you!
Hey, don't 3-way me. That's not nice. Go away. What?
Oh, that was a good one. Good shot.
Thank you. There's another one.
Oh.
I hear it.
It's behind you.
Yep.
Doink.
Hey, Tom. How you doing? Did it die? Thank
Yeah.
you for the raid, man. Appreciate you. Watch the arrow. Don't get hit. Cool.
Wow, I have a full level now.
Woo!
Woo!
Sounds nice to some. I'm guessing you mean the 3-way comment.
That's wild.
That's wild, yeah. Did you want some quick levels?
Oh, I don't care either way. I was just making. I
Oh,
was just
okay.
goofing.
I don't know what ute means.
Ute.
Ute.
Are you
Oh,
are you like
yeah,
multi-streaming on like YouTube too right
They
now?
might be.
Yeah.
They might be saying okay,
Oh,
like okay.
I was trying to see the comments,
Maybe.
but I was like, I don't see any comments on Twitch. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
They might be.
Yeah, I'm
live
trying to
on-
get my
you're live on
hours up
YouTube.
on YouTube.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is funny because he rated me on Twitch and then switched to YouTube to comment. Ah, they're back!
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, this might be our sign to get the hell out of here.
Okay, 3 times we're out. Deuces.
Yep.
Adios.
Oh,
Ow.
you got denied,
Fucker.
sir. Oh no, they're in here! They've infiltrated! I think we're safe.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're safe
we
here.
feel- Yeah.
I come in here and they're just kind of floating around here. Like, no, hello, get
I
out.
love how we just left Sebi.
Poor Sebs. It's okay.
Did-
Sebs is fine. It's fine.
Oh, you're okay. Okay, got it. Sebs, you good? No, don't. Leave them alone. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, keep Sebby safe.
Is there a bed? There's a bed in here, right?
Yeah, there's a bed in yeah, in there.
Bed? What the heck is this? Don't enter. Copy that. Oh, this is the bank area. Bed? Bed? Bed. Bed. Going back to AFK, need more bottles. I'll be looking at the screen here if you need me. Sorry, Raven. I didn't mean to sleep in your bed. It was comfy. Thanks for the kitty. Okay. Daytime, safer.
Much safer.
Now I don't feel as bad.
Yeah.
I opened YouTube and it was pushing you first thing under a T-Mobile ad. Hey! Sub T-Mobile!
Hey, T-Mobile. Did you want to make a group so we can continue yapping, or that way you can get
Yeah,
on
sure.
with whatever you need to do? No. All right, sounds good. Let me get group.
Group.
All right, cool. Group. Sweet. Oh no.
Yep. back down my path. Goodbye.
Bye.
I need to put stairs in this bitch.
Yeah, you do.
You know what? No. We doing that now.
Oh no, not Mumbo.
He dies a lot.
That's because he does like some crazy stuff.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he wasn't kitted out or if he was just like...
He just kind of does everything.
Mumbo just doesn't really care about being kitted out. He just goes after things. Like, if he wants it, he just goes for it. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
He's also
I'm
the
like-
same guy that like tries to get to the end within a day.
He's
I
also the
mean,
guy that
same,
usually-
but...
He usually
Nah,
gets
I've
there.
literally played worlds where I've never gone to the end because I had no desire to. I could just live my little cottagecore dreams.
Oh
and
my
just
god.
Play blocks.
Oh my god. I need
Oh my God.
wings. Like, if I am doing, like, building and stuff like that, I need wings.
We need the baby guests. That's what we need.
Yes. Like, I'm not the best builder in the world. I definitely have a lot to learn about building and everything like that. I can put a house together, kind of. Don't look at the back.
Ow.
But...
Okay, Grian.
I know, right? Like, I totally built the little starter base, and I did not finish the back of the... I'm gonna finish the back of the roof tonight. That's what's gonna happen. That's the first thing on the
that's
agenda.
right. Yeah, you do have a you do got a
Yeah, you do have a
little
half
halfway
roof.
open roof. I forgot
Yeah,
about
it's a sunroof, okay?
It's okay. I got completely sidetracked breeding horses instead of doing the interiors on the barns, and now I have to like work around all the horses.
Oh my god, that sounds annoying. Horses are annoying in general.
I love horses, but also it's a task. It wouldn't be as much of a task if Spawn wasn't like, how dare you kill the horses? That's an awful thing to do. When
that.
I'm
yeah,
just
because
It's only awful if you have your sounds on.
it's only
made
sad if you
you-
have the sounds on, and also it's called culling.
No,
It's a thing that's
you're-
pretty common
You're-
in
no,
certain situations.
You're not about to put your troubles on me.
Don't put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby.
Oh my god.
I care less you kill those horses.
Well, I'm gonna keep them there just in case we do decide to do just in case we do decide to do that challenge.
I'm coming over to kill
Shut!
you.
Oh my god.
What is this challenge that I
What?
keep like reading parts on and
Okay,
don't actually hear the
okay,
rest of?
So the problem is that he explained the very bare minimum skim the surface instead of the elevator pitch.
As
And
always.
so nobody has the full grasp of what it was supposed to be. And so everyone's just shitting on it now. And I'm like, oh, well, it's fine.
So
I'll live.
What is it for the permits? Is that what it's for?
So it was for the permits, but it's for only situations where multiple people are fighting over the same badge.
Oh.
So let's say there's like 5 people that all want one badge
Mm-hmm.
for whatever reason. And it was really only if this was supposed to happen. So it's like we'd arrange for a group to meet at spawn. They'd be allowed
Okay.
to retain basic tools and gear, so it's an equal playing field. You know, sword, pick, axe, shovel, and armor. And they would each
Okay.
be provided one saddle. All other gear would go into a chest where it'd be safe. It would stay there until the end of the event. There would be a random multi-step craftable block that would be named by an officiant. I'm like something that basically takes multiple tasks, basically that makes you do what Minecraft is about. It makes you gather things, it makes you craft things, it makes you combine things. It's a block.
Okay.
And then they would then have to race to my base. Oh, and at this point we've also had gone through over logistics and stuff, and we were like, how about like a lodestone marked at my base for people that don't exactly know the area and aren't familiar, so that like there's no bias or whatever else.
Okay.
So they would then have to race to my base, grab the first horse they can tame, and get a saddle on in the excess horse barn. Which if you look at it, it makes sense. It's one of those
I've
things
seen
where,
the barns, yeah.
yeah. So like you obtain the craftable block by gathering, mining, and crafting, and then you get the horse back safely to spawn, or they have to complete one lap around the lake. And once they do, and they can use any of the tools that they're allowed to retain to achieve these tasks. The first to complete these tasks successfully will win the vendor badge.
So this is essentially the Permit Master challenge that Grian did, but
yeah, it's like Permit Master and Amazing Race. I just made up my own things to make it unique.
I mean, it sounds interesting.
It's basically Permit Master. It sounded fun. It sounded like something to do, and it wasn't supposed to be for every single badge.
Gotcha.
It was supposed to be just for like the ones that people are like, I want it. No, I want it. No, I want it. Because in my mind, it's like it would suck for it to be one of those situations where you just couldn't make it because it was 5 a.m. your time when it was 6 p.m. another person's time.
Mm-hmm.
Or somebody outbid you in an auction, or somebody had the money and you did where it was like just a thing. It was like there's so many things that people can like complain it could be, that I just wanted to do something where everything's an equal playing field and everyone just does the thing. It was the point of it was it's not exactly an easy task because my nether portal is not wide enough to fit a horse. I have not made it wide enough to fit a horse.
That surprises me, honestly.
It's partly an oversight on my part, and it was partly because I was just so focused on getting to spawn in the time that I made it, that I just was like, I just made it to make it. Just to get there as point A to point B. Because I always expand it and fix it later on. And I always usually theme it later, like in late season if I get the chance to.
Right.
So... But this was just basically just a utility path is all this was supposed to be. So it's like my nether portal's not an easy thing to do, so they'd have to travel in the overworld. The horses in the barn are overcrowded, and it's a mix of tame and untamed, and they all have very widely varying stats because it's literally where I just dumped every horse.
Right.
And if a horse, and then in terms of like whatever is like, if a horse dies or is lost during the challenge, they'd have to go back and get another one in order to complete the challenge. So the point, it was just supposed to be, and I was gonna call it a fool's errand because I thought that'd be funny.
Yeah, and it makes sense.
Yeah. So, but instead, Gene gave like the very like loosest, not even the elevator pitch version of it, and so everyone's like, "That's dumb."
Because the way he explained it's kind of dumb. No offense, Hatter, but
he covered like the less than broad strokes.
I didn't even see that, if I'm honest with you. Like I saw like his general coverage of it, but then I stopped reading because I'm like, all I'm hearing is that people don't want to go mining for diamonds. Like they're handed a Fortune 3 pick at the very beginning of the season and they can't go mine some diamonds is what I'm hearing.
Right. He said, because I'm going to find it because I just want to see what he said here. He said, "We are thinking about how can I get more badges as it is still early game and diamond buying strat might be unfair. We are thinking of having a race from spawn to Feeds Me base, picking up a horse and racing it back to spawn and making a lap around the lake. Thoughts?"
See, I think it was fair to like put out a spreadsheet, see who wants what, see if multiple people want it, give them an opportunity. I didn't think it was fair that everyone was going to have to compete. I thought we were all going to compete in like a big thing, and like the placements were the like you were allowed to choose a badge in that placement. So like if you got first, you got first pick at all badges, and then next has almost like a Christmas roulette kind of thing. Yeah,
and that was not what it was meant to be.
Gotcha. That's what it came across as.
That's not what it was meant to be at all. And I think that's what it was misinterpreted as, but that's not what that was not my intention.
Gotcha.
I was going off of, off of like Permit Master.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's a really fun way to go about it. But I was sitting there going and I was literally, the only reason I thought of it was I had been playing games and I've been going like, this horse barn is starting to become a problem. Right. And then I got off and I went and took a shower. And while I was in the shower, I thought of, how do I get rid of these horses? It'd be really funny if I could just get every fool to get a horse. And you know what? It'd be funnier if I could make it into a challenge or a race or something,
Right.
and then they could just keep the horse afterwards. I really would not give a fuck what they did with it afterwards. But
You can have it back.
oh yeah, I can have it back. You
can have it back.
motherfucker!
You can have it back. I didn't want it. Ah, I placed that in the wrong spot.
It's like, as a consolation prize, guys, for all your troubles of getting this horse to the base, it is now yours. Enjoy it.
Oh, I won! Yay! And as consolation for this amazing race, here's the horse back because I don't want it. And you get the winning horse! Yay! Now you have a winning horse in your barn. Congratulations.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably would keep a winning horse if it was given to me.
There you go.
I do, in late game, I do plan on setting up a racetrack somewhere.
See, that sounds like fun.
And that would just be more fun and gambling and things.
Mm-hmm.
As one
Gambling's
does.
always fun.
Yes.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
Gambling is fun.
Yes. Was it you that gave me the 10 diamonds in the other world?
I think
the gamble
so, yeah.
at the casino?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was fun.
That sounds like me.
I'm pretty sure I used all 10 of those diamonds in that one sitting.
It was fun. That's all that
It was.
matters. Sometimes you just go to the casino and you just throw all your money in and just hope for the best. And if once it's out, then you're out, and that's it. It's play money. You plan to spend it on gambling.
Yeah.
You didn't plan to win anything.
Yep.
That's why I always explain when people get all like salty about, you know, losing their money when they gamble. I'm like, why would you spend money that you were not willing to lose?
Hoping to get back. Yeah. It's a purchase. It's not a promise.
No, exactly. And I think that's the problem with a lot of people when it comes to gambling is their mindset is framed wrong around it. It's like lottery is an entertainment thing. It's just grown-up arcades.
I'll stick to real arcades.
I do like real arcades too.
They're better. They take my money and they don't promise me fake hope.
Yep. Well, they do kind of promise you fake hope when you see the giant like toy or whatever the thing is.
Oh
Where's
no, you
this
win
horse
those.
Going?
You win those.
Okay. I'm having a predicament where I keep putting a horse outside of the stable, like outside in my proper stable, and it's paired off with another horse. But then I leave, and then the horse disappears.
That doesn't sound right.
And it's only one that gets linked to certain posts. So maybe I'm gonna try putting on a different post next time and see if it still disappears, and see if I'm being gaslit or am I just going crazy?
I'm being gaslit. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's happening. Someone's saying they're just stealing the same horse over and over. Or the same pulled horse.
It's messing with me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm going crazy here, but I'm not.
Well,
I'm not crazy.
How do we tell you this?
I am a crazy horse girl. I don't know what to tell you. I'm using this as a means to cope with the fact that I was never allowed to actually own a horse as a child.
No, my God. We have a roof.
Yeah, no. I was just like, I was that person that could have been a horse girl, but of course I had to be born poor.
I feel that. I mean, not for the horses, but
for the born poor thing, I get you.
Yeah, enough.
Enough.
My husband laughs at me because we'll go to I don't know, Texas Roadhouse or something like that, where it's like, yes, it's a nice dinner, but it's not super fancy. And I think it's Cheesecake Factory was the one he always laughed at me for. Yeah. And he's
Cheesecake Factory looks weirdly fancy for what it is.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is so nice. This is super fancy. And he's like, this is not fancy. And I'm like, yes, it is.
I like the bread basket, to be honest, though. It's kind of nice. It gives this illusion that you're really important.
Right? And is when I worked down in the other location of the place I work now.
Yeah.
They had a Cheesecake Factory right across the street, and the manager would buy us dinner from there every other month. And I'm like, this is so expensive and fancy. What the fuck?
Mind you, now the problem is I have a champagne taste on a like a fucking barefoot bubbly diet. So
I see what's wrong.
like a barefoot bubbly budget, and I'm just like, that's a problem. It's a real problem.
Right. My
I
husband
really
just
like
laughs at me because I think that things are like, I think things are super fancy and expensive, and he's like, this is like, I mean, it's nicer, but it's not like the nicest. And I'm like, but it's so fancy. It's not that fancy. Okay. Right. If you say so. It's fine. I think it's fancy.
I think a large part of my problem is I really like food, and so now that I've become an adult and have adult money, every once in a while I want to be really bougie. And honestly, I spend more money on food when I travel and do things than I do anywhere else.
Take me to a sushi place. I'll fuck it up.
Oh, dude. Have you ever been to like a conveyor sushi place?
No, and I want to.
Oh my god. It's a dream. So
it looks so good.
It's so fun because it's like it's fun for the novelty and then it's like obviously it's relatively fresh when it's coming off the conveyor because everyone around you is eating it, and so the sushi people, like the sushi chefs, are making it as fast as they can and put it back on the conveyor and put it back in stock. So it's actually
collecting plates. Yes, that place.
Yes. Kura Sushi is the one that's a pretty common chain that a lot of people like to go to. I like it because they give you also like a little prize after 15 plates.
Yeah, that I've always seen those, and I really want to go. I just want to go to Japan in general.
Japan's cool.
I want to go so bad.
I would like to go. KMD lived there for a while when he was like a kid, but
oh man, that's a dream.
Military brat.
That's not a dream.
That's not a dream. It's not fun. You move around. You lose. You have to say goodbye to all your friends regularly. It's tough.
You gotta make friends first.
Yeah, he's kind of asocial, so it's a wonder that he had any.
Hmm.
But I really, most of his friends were like his JROTC friends and stuff like that.
Right. Fire tick's off, right? Yeah.
Yes, fire tick is off.
Cool, because I just placed stairs next to a lava pit.
Yeah. Fire tick is off, Enderman griefing is off, but creeper griefing is still on.
Which is good. That's a little too much.
Creeper griefing needs to stay there to keep you humble.
I don't know if I
you gotta keep yourself on high alert.
Creepers aren't bad.
I hate them, but also because I'm a builder.
I'm not much of a builder.
Like, I get so deeply engrossed in what I build, and then I'm like, I go do the thing, and then all of a sudden my stuff gets exploded, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, God decided to hate me today. It's cool.
I think my husband's falling asleep because I'm watching his stream and his airplane is slowly descending where it shouldn't.
Womp womp. What's he streaming?
He is streaming Microsoft Flight Sim.
Oh, gotcha.
He pilot. When he doesn't get to pilot, he pilots simulating pilot.
He virtually pilots.
Yeah.
That's
for virtual pay.
Virtual monies.
Yay.
I guess whatever works, man.
Yeah. He enjoys it. I can't say anything otherwise. As long as he's happy, that's what matters.
No, yeah, absolutely. I somehow ended up with a guy who hates planes but works on planes.
He hates planes but works on what?
It's the marketable skill that he learned from the military.
Gotcha.
He also used to work in a Michelin-rated restaurant at one point, so
that's cool.
Yeah, he's done a lot. He's worn many hats.
Mm-hmm.
He just you know,
Don's one of them.
Don's one of them, and now he cowboys on the weekends, and I'm like, okay, I guess this is my very strange multi-layered man that I have here. It's cool.
He's schizophrenic.
He's definitely not schizophrenic. He might be something, but it ain't that.
Oh my
He's
god.
schizophrenic. He don't know what he wants to be or who he wants to be.
He has a touch of something, but I'm not sure what that is.
It's called the tism. Thank you.
I'm pretty positive that's what it is, but I'm not allowed to say that. He gets upset.
Does
Oh.
he?
Yeah.
Well then, yes, that's definitely it.
Oh,
That's a clear sign.
No, he doesn't have, it's not confirmed.
It's never confirmed. No one is ever confirmed.
It's not confirmed, and he gets really, really heated when I say that he might be.
That's funny.
And I understand, but it's not an insult. I'm like, your wife is literally autistic. I don't know what to tell you, dude. He's like,
Oh my
not
God.
everyone's autistic, and I'm like, I think there's more than you think.
I could be so mean right now. I could slam this trapdoor down on the Ender Pearl.
Oh, is there an ender pearl somewhere?
Yeah, we have a chunk loader, and I didn't throw this Ender Pearl, which means it has to be his.
Oh.
I'll be nice tonight.
You'll be nice tonight.
Why is there an egg in here? Why? Wait, is there a chicken in here? Chicken? You got killed by the, yeah, you totally got killed by the, yeah, okay, well, you tried.
He tried his best, that's all that matters.
Chicken? No chicken.
One of these days, I'm gonna casually ask Nigel, what tickles your tism?
Tickles your tism.
Tickles the tism.
You know, there is times, and then the other times he's like, I don't understand you, because I'll be like, I'll be with like one of my other non-neurotypical friends, and I'll be like, yes, Polly Pocket clothes, gourmet cuisine. And then he'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
I'm confused,
okay,
but
so-
whatever.
Okay, so
Wait, what the fuck just got said?
Okay, we're in the same boat.
okay,
Yeah.
so do neither of you have the sensory, like the memory of chewing on Polly Pocket clothes, because like the sensory was good for the brain?
No, I didn't have Polly Pockets.
What the fuck are Polly Pockets?
There were these dolls from like the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh,
that
the
had
rubber ones?
They had rubber clothes.
I had
Okay,
those.
yeah,
I
no,
didn't
I
chew on
never
them though.
had
I played with
those.
them like a normal bitch.
Considering that I was a more of a let's go outside and fuck shit up kid. Yeah, I didn't have those.
I was
No,
the
that's
same
fair.
way.
That's fair.
Random 180. Does anyone have mangrove that I can steal? Like a seed? A polyp, I think they're called.
Propagules.
Propagules. That was it. That's the P word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yeah, we're all
Is
on
that
the
how
same
you
page.
spell
That's all
it? That is a weird spelling.
Well, there's an R in there,
Yes.
but yes, it's very close.
It's odd.
Yikes.
It's propagules. Yeah.
Egg trap? No, this was not an egg trap, by
Okay.
the way.
Well, I didn't get to buy it, but me and Pin are gonna partner up for the trims. So, yeah.
This is
Oh, at least you talked to him.
Who? Panda?
You talked to Panda, yeah.
Yeah, I talked to Panda.
That's what I was saying. I was like, at least you were able to talk to him about it. That's what I was saying.
So does anyone have
and
propagules?
my time spent over on Scott Mad, me and Panda actually kind of came cool.
Panda's a G. I like Panda a lot.
Debbie, you have propagules? If you do,
I love how I
No.
said
Damn.
I love how I said Panda's cool, and then Panda leaves.
Panda's not that cool. Panda heard
I
us
know
talking about him.
Faith, he does. I can snag a couple from her because I was supposed to get some from her anyways earlier. I just never did.
Yeah.
Okay, I know
Mumbo
how to get to
Mumbo
Faithy's
says he
portal.
should. Yeah.
Mumbo did? Oh, you should. I have no idea where any of you live. I know where Faithy lives. That's about it.
I
literally
live
right
by
next to
Faithy.
Faith.
I know that, but I don't know like where your things are spawn. Yes,
So-
spawn.
Oh, so her tree, that's her nether portal. If you go up and stand next to it and look
Her
straight
tree.
across the river, you'll see my area.
Her tree, that's her nether portal.
Yeah.
Did it move? Whoop! Sharp right! Did it get moved?
No, it didn't get moved.
Unless she had another portal and then rebuilt it as a tree, which I
I
don't
don't
know.
remember coming out of a tree.
I'm pretty sure it's the only nether portal she's ever had.
There's
Unless you-
one
unless you-
surrounded by pines, but I don't remember it being in a tree.
That's my portal.
Oh,
Oh,
Feed.
okay.
That's Feed's portal.
Okay.
Feed's portal.
Ew.
Although you're just a hop, skip, and a jump from Faithy's if you go through that. If you don't go
like-
through that portal.
Okay, let's see.
let me-
Nope. This one. Wait.
I'm gonna
There's
walk
so many
over to Faithy's.
paths.
I'm gonna walk over to because people keep breaking into it.
Like, we're all the
making
way
me
up on Nether
heated.
Roof. Why are people breaking into it? No one should be
I don't-
mining up here.
I don't know. No
Oh,
idea.
my
Makes no
husband just
sense.
ended stream. That means he's gonna be in here and telling me he's going to bed because he's tired.
He tired.
He's tired.
Tired. He eepy.
He's eepy.
He's a
He's
eepy
just a
little
baby.
Just a baby.
Just a baby. What's up, pig? Haja! That's right. Burn.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco and fun.
This path is so patchworked. I love it. Crimson Forest. We're gonna close that door.
I need to put like an iron door on it so that the pigs can't open it.
That's fair. There's some cobblestone and it's done. Baby piggy! Meet my sword. What are you carrying? Don't squee. Come back here. What was he carrying?
He was carrying crimson roots.
Okay, that's mine now. Sorry.
Yep.
And roof? Nope. Floor? Nope. Where can you plant this shit? Nowhere? Cool.
I think you have to do it on the
So you have
special
Nylium.
on the special stuff. Yeah, Nylium. Thank
Yeah.
you. I couldn't remember that word. So funny enough, Faithy's portal. Alright, we're gonna go down my ladder.
Right.
Pass through the portal, but not obviously into the portal. We're gonna go out here. This path is not super secure, but because I need to make an actual proper tunnel, but it's easy enough to follow.
Just through a bastion delta. It's fine.
Basalt delta.
That's what I meant. That word.
Yeah. Yep.
So many pigs. Dear Lord.
And then just through it here.
No wonder you wear gold.
Yeah. This is Faithy's portal.
Ah.
So
Oh,
if
it
you
is
look
in a
up,
tree.
Yeah. And then if you look across here, you can see spawns area.
Oh, you got the house built.
It's a Budamus.
Ooh.
Dude.
I want to
What
go
the
over and see that. The tree's producing pigs.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
What's up, guys?
What's that?
Hello.
How's it going,
Yellow.
Panda?
Pretty good. I can't talk too loud. The wife.
She eeping?
Yep.
Aw.
But yeah,
It's
that is
only like 2 o'clock.
the area.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, it's only 10:40
Oh
here.
shit, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is 1:40 a.m.
Yeah, shit is, which means that I'm gonna be going to bed here soon.
KMD just left work.
Oh, fun.
I just got home.
So yeah. Per propagules.
I gotta.
Oh, she has a
stop
chest
staying up till
monster.
4 or 5 in the morning. Plus, I need to get up early. I gotta go to Lowe's and get the new weed eater I bought. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy. This thing's
Is she
gonna
building
fuck
a house
shit
out of
up.
dirt?
She used it to like frame out what her house was gonna be, and now she's replacing things.
Interesting. Huh.
So, she wanted to like picture what it would look like roughly,
Right.
and then like here. It might have went into the hoppers.
It did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Here, I'm gonna give these to you in hopes that they get passed eventually for payment for the propagule. Because
I will
now I
put it
don't
in
have to
her-
run like 10,000 blocks.
I'll put it in its appropriate place in her chest monster somewhere,
Oh, you don't even have to
Cool.
pay her.
wherever that may be.
If that may be.
I don't
She probably has them in her.
in her end chest.
Yeah.
I'll just put it with her other valuable items.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Bless you.
I'm dying.
Here, there's her head one.
I see one with a bunch of gold and stuff in it. I'm just gonna throw them somewhere in here and then move this nether wart into one of the other ones.
Let's steal
Oh.
mine back and see if she notices that.
Actually, you know what? There's actually a reasonable spot for it in this one.
She
It's next
killed
to the
turtles.
Next to the deep slate diamond door. We'll do
Oh,
that.
she has a toilet paper roll head.
She does.
She's got all the heads.
I like the iron golem one. Oop.
Alright, so. I'm gonna wait to see.
Look at the 17 grumpy heads. That's just cursed.
Well, that was that day. She's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get
Oh,
a bunch
these-
of heads.
These are actually funny though, because I love them because they're obviously.
Yeah, that was an interesting clip.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, get this thing off my head.
The other ones are mini blocks.
Ah.
She and I have been hooked on the mini blocks life.
I haven't, you know, we AFK like 90% of most days, and I have not seen a wandering trader.
We've found like, I think at least 4 or 5 of them at this point.
Thank God for feather falling, though. It's only 2 hearts. Okay, I want to see your house spawn. Last time I was at your place, you had a mountain.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
the
yes,
little
a mountain.
hobbit hole.
A
Yeah,
mountain
she
and
did
rotten
fishing,
flesh.
Yelling, yeah.
I
I still have both.
expect a
Oh, yeah,
potato
oh, yeah.
empire.
That was so funny.
That was such a long journey, and then just to find out that there was another portal I could have taken.
I remember that now
Yeah.
that you say that.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was another time I was meant to be doing one thing and got completely sidetracked.
Just how it
Funny enough
goes.
with us too.
Yeah. Huh, I'm seeing a pattern.
It's not the worst pattern.
No, it's not.
Roam
Means you're at
around.
least having fun.
Right.
Hopefully.
All the campfires. Oh, here comes trouble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Someone needs to talk smack and say, hey, that elevator pitch for the race was shit.
If he pops in here, that'll be the first thing I say. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, bye.
Right. Bye.
She talked too much shit. Had her kicked her.
Right. Took her out.
Dug her out. Ooh, a throne.
Yes. And
This is where you do all your monologuing, right? Right here.
yeah, this is where I do all the procrastinating. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do this, this, and this, and then just do absolutely none of it.
Yep. Hatter. Hatter, did you kick her? Are you listening?
Yeah, Panda, go get your badges from spawn, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
got a good amount of storage in here. And you got a
Well-
triple bed.
None
Get
of
back
those
up
are
to
actually going to be
surface.
used for storage. This is all just for show.
Uh,
Kind
It
of
looks
like
like you
make it
even
look
have,
like
like,
there's
a-
stuff.
whoop, ah, hot.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
That's not very idiot-proofed.
Well, to be fair, I honestly don't expect people to come over here. So it's just
I
like,
feel that.
yeah. But yeah, no. All that, like those barrels and everything, they're just all for show. Kind of like loot that I gotten from quote unquote raids.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna get some like iron. Well, not some iron, but I'm gonna get like some like gold blocks made and all that stuff. Make it look like we've been raiding gold in there. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, you have the cute cows. I want one of their heads so bad.
Oh, I got an extra one. You can have it.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
over at the
I
Hollow
always
Hole.
am obsessed with like collecting all the heads.
Yeah, no, I got an extra one.
I killed so many chickens. You don't even understand. Wait, you have this amazing house and you're still in here?
Oh no! I just still have stuff over here. I haven't moved everything over.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be it's only because I'm gonna be building an item sorter, so it's like I don't really care if drag. Yeah.
Fair.
Don't worry.
fair.
Look, I've been keeping up on potatoes.
Good, 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 good. These potatoes came from far, far away.
Oh, I know. I actually felt. I even told Feed. I was like, I feel really, really bad. She's like, why? I was like, because I completely forgot about your portal being connected to spawn, and she had to travel like 8,000 blocks just to come bring me
Yeah.
some potatoes.
Something like that. Hey, I did that willingly. Don't feel too bad.
Oh, she just texted me. Her internet went out.
So Hatter's not listening. Cool. We can still talk shit about him.
Yeah. Well, he must be home. Either that or his work computer is deciding to cooperate.
Right. Yeah, he's been having a lot of issues with that.
Yep. That's what I got so far. I got to clear out some more of this land so I can do like a couple like little farmer huts.
Right. The horse area looks really cute. I like that. It's
Thank you.
simple, but it's clean.
That's the beauty of going with Viking style this season, because it's all gonna be simple yet still look decent.
I like the pillager banner looking in on the horses as if to say, I'm watching you, be careful. Oh dear.
How much of a run this is. Get back.
You know what? Actually, I wonder, can I hang it from those slabs up there?
Yes, if they're top slabs? Question mark?
I don't remember if they are or not. That's the only one.
They look like they are.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
from the
oh,
bottom? I
okay.
think they have to be bottom slabs. You can always put it on that post. Put it on top of their hay, just looking out.
Oh, yeah,
There you
that's
go.
perfect. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to get some banners to hang around here then. Yeah, before it was actually really funny. So these trap doors were placed on the outer half of these logs.
Mm-hmm.
So the horses would come and jump up on the exposed half and then just start bouncing up and down the trap doors like crazy.
Head yeah. I've placed my claim.
Where do I go to get back?
I am back. My
Are you
internet
at-
is
Are
Are
working
you at the
again.
spawn area?
Yeah.
So you know, like that inn-looking building that's over in spawn, like on the other side of the little lake from the bridge.
Nice
House
cow head.
Like right in front of
Moo, bitches.
where all the chests were
Moo,
when we first
bitch.
started by the bank.
I have no idea where you're looking at. So
Oh,
I can't.
Patterson.
Okay.
Do do do.
I see you brought me a couple of new friends.
Yeah, they didn't have enough brown ones.
Oh my god.
That just sounds so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're horses in different colors.
Yeah, but I mean, just like anyone out of context, you didn't have enough brown ones.
Well, you didn't. You had white ones and you had black ones.
I like how you have all
And,
these horses, but there's 4 hay bales, and that's it.
There's gonna be more.
They don't even have water.
Your horses
Bad
have
horse,
water?
take care.
No, mine horses don't have water because
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Bad horse care.
Huh?
It's because I haven't
Giving
done the
me grief.
actually because I haven't done any of the actual interiors on the buildings yet.
Yeah.
I started
Uh-huh.
I just started on the cows and sheep just a bit
At least
ago, and then
my-
I
at least-
got
at least my
distracted like
horses have
5
food.
times, and then had to go pick up my cat from the vet.
At least my horses have food. Oh, now he's yelling at everybody. Great.
It wouldn't let me comment for the or it wouldn't let me actually like edit it for a long time. I had to go in and comment for a while, and then suddenly it just started working.
Yeah.
Stupid mobile app.
You use the.
That's why. I just
That's so
waited to get on
funny.
that's why I just waited to get on my PC to actually do it because it kept screwing up on my phone.
I was
I
so
used the-
bored
I
at
used-
work.
I used the mobile app. It was fine.
I'm swimming home.
Your son, oh boy, have fun with that.
No.
I like that there's
no.
multiple things that say want to buy, want to buy, want to buy.
Huh? Oh.
Now,
What?
now there's multiple columns of want to buy, so in case
Oh,
other
yeah.
people want to buy it.
Yeah. I might go see like what others have typed in because I'm kind of curious as to what's not being taken. That would be easy for me to do.
Let's see here.
Follow the torches, right? Yes. 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 Yes! Oh, that looks like a fall. Let me not take... We're good.
Yeah, if I'm correct, Grumpy told me that Gage got one of the armor badges, and I'm guessing that's the one that I want to buy.
Gage got what?
I'm pretty sure Gage has the other armor badge. Because me and Panda, we're going to partner up, but I think Gage has the third one, so I don't know if he wants it or not. But
One of the trims wasn't taken.
well, I want to buy for whatever, for one of the trims that doesn't look like it was taken.
Oh my god, 6 people haven't filled it out yet. Jeez.
But there's still, see, here's what kills me is that there's still armor trims that are on the spreadsheet, but they don't have like, basically like there's still trims out there that aren't connected to a badge.
There's things that aren't connected to a badge. There's some that have 2 badges for 1 item, like Dragon's Breath is doubled up, leads are doubled up. There's a couple that are doubled.
Yeah.
Mind you, if you ask Gene about it, he's
Also-
like, I told everyone for weeks to look at the spreadsheet and see if
Yeah,
there was
he
any
says
doubles.
that. I sent the longest list of things that he screwed up, things he forgot,
Well,
things he doubled, everything. I don't think he looked at it once.
There's a
I sent him multiple things. I don't know if he did things. There's also just I think parts of it where things are bunched up in ways that don't exactly make sense, and so because they're
Well,
bunched up in ways that don't make
there's
sense, it's
also-
hard to keep it clear and organized.
There's also a
Right.
big there's also another big mishap with Tom's badge, because if you look, it says netherite armor trim. There's no netherite armor trim.
It's the upgrade.
That's what I thought it was, and I'm like, okay, I was like, that's got to be a typo.
I have such an urge to go to spawn and just kill Hatter. Is that wrong?
I'm like, I need to come. I do need to go sell him KMD's badges.
I'm just gonna go antagonize him a little bit.
Oh,
It's good for him.
Bill's character.
Sure.
Yeah, my bad. Happy face. I want to start on some small farms by my needs, or when I was out in the caves the other day, while I was on, I found several poison spider spawners, and I believe all 5 of them are within range of each other.
Man, that's gonna really outdo my double cave spider spawner.
Well, I know there's 2, like, literally 2 blocks apart from each other. And then
That's nuts.
And then I think I think I counted like 8 blocks away in another tunnel. There's 3 more within range of each other.
Wow.
I just haven't dug like a direct path to them.
The inn's on fire?
No, the arrows that are in the inn are on fire.
Oh.
Oh, I hit him. Oops.
Look, Seth.
Oops.
Wait, what? Fire?
you weren't supposed to lower the things.
When is the big dragon?
You what?
When is the dragon fight?
Apparently the 3rd week. So what? That's what, next week?
Yeah, but it will probably be announced like the Friday before because there's no announcements ever.
Well, all I know is that Hatter came in and was like, "Oh, dragon fight soon." I'm like, "How soon?" He goes, "3rd week." I'm like, "Okay."
I just hope it's like
Kinda-
early in my morning so I can actually join again.
I
That'd
kind
be
of need
nice.
this
Right.
to. Well, it's like I kind of need this to happen because, I mean, I'm not the only one. Like you got shulkers to sell. Well, you
Yeah.
can't exactly do that if the end is not open.
I'm gonna build the
Right.
shop for the shulkers and just be like, shulkers coming soon, I guess. Because I'm
Yeah.
building it this week. I have an idea for my shop.
Just put decoy shulkers in it.
Red farm form?
I plan on saying during the original launch time. Can you hear me? Not if you can hear me. You cannot. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah,
What I was gonna say was like that was noon my time. I won't be able to join at that time. It would
Yeah,
have to.
fine,
Well,
for the
I
shulkers.
could probably do like this. I could probably do the dragon fight, but then I would have to dip.
Depending on what day I would be able to be there.
Yeah, it also depends on what day it is. I have really weird
Alright,
days
team.
off.
I'm wheeling and dealing.
I have a whip.
That thing is unnecessarily huge.
Thank you.
Oh,
They're quite large.
That's what I know. It's what she said. I get that.
that is what she said.
It is indeed what she said.
It is.
Absolutely.
Ah, yes. I forget that. Oh, you know what? Just because it's annoying and it drives me nuts.
I'm not selling you these. I'm just flashing you.
That's kinky.
Yeah. Only if you make it.
Hee. Ah, sweet. Now my diamond stack. Yay. That's the only problem with them being named is they don't stack.
Yeah. Well, I've gotten a little farther in my farm building. I have all the materials now in my pocket.
There you go.
Now it's just placing them.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think I'm the only one that wants to buy the cooked foods permit. I'm gonna buy it.
Fair.
Cooked foods is 2, yeah?
I don't know if we're selling them yet. I've thought about getting like I think it's like wheat, beetroot, carrots, potatoes, melons,
Oh,
and
like
pumpkins.
the basic crops one.
Yeah, because we have all that as farms, and they all just cycle through, and we can't get rid of it fast enough.
Yeah. That one is called Basic Crop Shop. I need the cooked and prepared foods shop. Which I think is only one diamond block now that I'm looking at it.
Golden Farms. Yeah, have fun with the enchanted apples, Hatter.
There is one diamond block for the cooked foods badge, Gene.
Into a system for stuff. No buying yet. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh, okay. Depressed. That's cool.
Just depressed.
I'll just go off
Depressed.
myself. It's fine.
Jesus.
Not
I
really,
feel that.
but you know.
No, that's a reasonable response.
Totally reasonable response. I already filled out the sheet. I am the only one.
Here's a good question.
I've been helping people fill out the sheet, Gene.
When does the sheet fill out stop? Like, when is that over?
Don't get your panties in a twist.
Oh my
Fight a
god.
motherfucker.
Sounds like you're about to.
It might.
Okay, where do I build Big Ugly Farm?
Everywhere.
I mean, yes. This whole area is just mess. Right now we still have 4 people who haven't filled in their badges. Looks at red. Well, damn.
Oh,
Be more subtle, bro.
6 people, not 4.
Come on, don't. You ain't gotta pick on Red, man. He's just here.
Poor
doing
Red.
his
He's just a
thing.
guy.
Right.
Red did nothing wrong. Don't sully his name.
He at least has his shot going already.
Yeah, that's true.
He was a guy. Can I say it any more obviously? He was a guy. He was a guy. He
What
was
do
a
you-
guy. Certainly, he was a guy.
Yeah, that's how that goes. Sure.
Totally.
Looking at the
Maybe.
sheets, what else? You know, Hatter, I gave you a really long list of things that you messed up on that sheet, and nothing was changed about them. I'm just saying.
Something something elevator pitch about horse race too.
Something elevator pitch, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That.
I thought that
If
was
I-
D that did that in the
If I
announcement.
take that. It
There's a
does work that way. That is
There's
so
a
weird.
comment. Bliss would like to have this one, please.
What?
There's a comment that says, Bliss would like to have this one, please.
What she think? She sent. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna want to buy that one, just so that way I can bid with her.
That's so mean.
It's not mean.
It's content.
It is content, I suppose.
It's correct content. Oh, come on. You can laugh about it now.
Ha 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 ha.
If it is a group of items like wool, I'm gonna make a race build challenge event. What if you are the only person that wants anything in that group? Cough, cough, glass,
Right.
cough, cough.
The only
Armor
one that
turns
looks like
cough,
there's
cough.
competition for is the wool shop, and I think Count and Lottie were going in on it together, but I don't know.
Right.
Unless they are competing, which is also valid.
Then you can buy it.
Then you
Cool.
can buy it. Well, then let me
Yeah.
buy the armor trims, damn it.
There has to be no competition.
There is no competition for the armor trim right now.
Yeah, you have that from me. Like nope, not touching that. If there's no one who wants it, but please wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
Alright.
way, you're only missing like 60 armor trims for the badges.
Camdy's home. I can need a skedaddle. Bye, y'all.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Oh. Yeah,
There was like a week. Meh.
He's talking about like for people to talk about like stuff he's missing.
Okay, again, sent you a real long list. Don't think it was even looked at. I did look at it and did fix a bunch of stuff. There was still a lot of doubles on there. Like leads are doubled, Dragon's Breath is doubled. There was a couple others in there. I did see that you put beetroot soup on there, so the important shit, you know. I love how I can tell when my husband falls asleep. Like, the YouTube count just went down by 1, and I'm pretty sure he just fell asleep.
He
also hasn't said a damn thing.
Apparently, I was also I was the reason why my wife didn't get any sleep last night.
Oops.
Because I guess while she was trying to fall asleep, she would like get damn near there, and then I would just snore like extra loud and it would wake her up.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Come on, roll on your back," because I guess when I roll on my back, my snoring gets a little bit quieter. But she said it didn't matter every position. It was just like, it was a bad night.
Oh my god.
Yep. I was like, see, this is why I don't go to bed with you. Because if I do and I pass out before you, you don't get to sleep.
Oh yeah, I need those bastards too. Did he say I should rip this down? I think he said I should rip this down. Do I have the right frame of mind to do this tonight? Probably not. Am I going to try to do it anyway? Probably.
We got the Vex armor trim. We now have the rib and the ward.
There we go.
Thanks to good Frank Kaiser.
Hey, that's me.
Now I need to go. Well, hang on. I don't know if Pumpkin's still up or not.
Okay, bye, Hatter.
Bye, have a good time.
He just deuced.
Yeah. Like I said, if he's still at work, I probably kicked him off again.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Lol.
Go on, answer me, because if he's still up and I can get an answer about where that bastion is, I might go ahead and go do that. So I can get that snout armor trim.
Hopefully.
Well, because I went and got the Vex earlier. So
Was that
if
the
I get
Woodland Mansion?
Snout, yeah. So if I can get the snout, then that'll be all the ones that I need for my badge, except for the spire, which is in the end.
Oh yeah, the
the
I
rib.
one is the one before the end.
Yeah, I have the I one too. Which
Well, you
I
should.
don't think that one's on a fucking badge either.
The I?
Yeah, because there's 18 armor trims altogether, but there's only 3 armor badges. So there's like 6 trims that are missing.
Yeah. I didn't look for trims when I was in there looking at the thing.
Well, the only reason why I did is because I wanted to see who all got trim badges to see if I could like coin the trims.
Right.
Panda was like, "Oh yeah, we can partner," which I'm totally fine with. I just want to get the rest of the trims.
Right.
Plus, I actually just like my armor trims.
I need to play with them more. I actually have never used them, which it makes me really sad because they're just so cool.
There's some pretty nice ones. The silence is a good one. The flow from the trial and chambers, that one looks pretty decent and everything like that. One of my favorites is the Tide. The Tide is a really good one. Now that one is one of the more pain in the ass ones to get because you have to get that from the Ocean Monument.
Right.
But
I've used like the what you call it, the armor decor thing where you decorate your armor to figure out what trims you want. I've had like, it's a website kind of deal. I've done that to figure out what I want. I've just never actually gotten them.
Yeah, no, that was actually a big thing for me last season. I wanted to get all 18 of them, and I did. And then that's when the merger started becoming a thing. It wasn't going fully through yet.
Right.
And then we all kind of just started doing like the water world and everything, stuff like that. So it's like I went and got all 18 just to not play FoolishCraft.
Oh, that sucks.
It wasn't that bad. Gave me something to do.
Fair. That's awesome. That's gonna be a hell of a farm.
Yep, all 5 are close enough to make one farm. What? I
All
missed
5
something.
spider spawners or something. I think there were spider spawners.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna be one hell of a farm.
Well, you know, Vikings are known for being pretty nomadic.
He said after building a giant house.
Yeah. Yeah.
Direct tunnel, nice.
No. Yeah, I'm not moving.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
And I don't blame you for not.
I do need to grab a shovel though and start leveling out some more area though. So where be thy shovel?
Do you have one? Do you have a good shovel?
I got one. No, it's not enchanted. So I've been
Did
trying to
you-
build up my levels and whatnot so I can get my enchants going. But again, people like to just be rude.
Murder out of left
Okay,
field.
though. Yeah, it's alright though.
Oh, I can't do anything without Swift Sneak Pants. I love them so much.
Because oh yeah, no, Switch Sneak is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That and Soul Speed, oh my god.
Yep, those were like some of the first things we got. We went bartering,
Okay.
and I went Ancient City hunting.
Nice.
Well, I can't really say hunting. I knew where my base was gonna be. Which had 2 ancient cities, because that's where I plan on building.
Shut up, cows. I'm making you more room.
Oh my god. You tell them.
You move and you're gonna die. Nah. I needed Pumpkin to be on because I was actually gonna see if he wanted to get this XP farm set up with me.
Armadillos or olays?
Oh wait,
No, I would use armadillos. They're easier to get into place.
yeah, I had no way to get armadillos over here.
Boat in a lead and you have wings. What are you talking about?
Okay, let me phrase that. I have no energy to get
That's better.
to get him over here.
I was about to say you have wings, bro. You have like the ultimate transportation on your back.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to like really cheese him right now because ever since that Tom ordeal the other day, just I don't know.
Like, I agree with what Tom was saying. I don't agree with how it was said. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, it's like I get it, you know, I understand what like yeah, like wings weak, but at the same time, it's like you know, the Patreon thing has been something that we've always done.
Right. And I was even saying like the shulker boxes, yeah, that is a great first couple week item that doesn't seem too OP. It's the wings that are kind of like that's
Well,
a little
normally on Foolish, we'll have wings within like the first week.
right, but when it's behind locked doors for everybody else is why it seems meh.
And again, I figured we were gonna be doing the dragon fight too before all the badges and shit came out.
Right, and if that was the order, I think it would be less controversial. But
Well, yeah.
since it wasn't, it's just like it's kind of shit, you
Yeah,
know, for everyone who can't afford
I
to pay.
Yeah, I figured the dragon fight would have been a little something earlier on, considering like.
Well,
like, when you
originally
got
it was supposed to
badges-
be switched. It was supposed to be the badges were next week and the dragon fight was this week, but I don't know what changed. Something changed.
I don't know either. Then there, nothing's really I don't know.
The announcements are kind of lacking.
I put a poll in the Discord.
You did.
Okay. He did.
I do not remember seeing a poll.
3 most viewed times. He just put it, and that's what he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stand by, Hatter. Stand by. Stand by.
We got Sunday, 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Oh, Jesus. I'm definitely not doing 6 a.m. our time. Fuck.
Events. Vote. Okay. April. Hold on. Let me get a calendar out. Hold on. Because there's a week towards the end of the time that I am out of town.
Going on a little vacay?
Yeah, driving down to Florida.
Oh.
Going to the home state.
What part of Florida?
Tampa area.
Oh shit, that's where I live.
Oh yeah, I grew up there.
Yeah, I'm over in Holiday.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I grew
You
up
gotta
in
let me know
the.
when-
What was that?
You have to let me know.
You're kind of breaking up a little, dude.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta talk quiet.
Understandable.
No, I was saying, let me know when you're in the area. Maybe we can hook up, get a drink or something.
Yeah, sure. I'm only in there for like, let's see, I think we're driving down. I'm going for a baby shower. My best friend decided to put a kid in this world. For whatever ungodly reason.
Jesus, do you not want kids?
No, not at all. I think we're driving down like the 2nd, and we're not there for a long time. We're there for a good time, not a long time. I think we're there from like the 2nd to like the 5th or 6th. Something like that. Oh, calendar. Duh. Distractions.
Yeah, I just put in for fucking the 27th at 9 p.m. because.
You mean AM?
No, PM. I can't do the AM. Because on
Oh,
the
I see the
weekends
PM.
yeah. So yeah, because on the weekends I do home health aid for my 2 daughters. So it is very hard for me to be able to sit down for like longer than an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have to check on them and everything.
Are we allowed more than one vote? 3 most available. Okay.
Oh, 3 most available. Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, how much do I hate myself? Let's see, what time is it now? 2:19. I hate myself a decent munch. I can do Monday at midnight. Wait, that'd be Sunday to Monday, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Let me retract that. Because I work Monday, I don't work Tuesday. I guess the only other times are the AMs or the 6 AMs. Ugh. Oh, my husband will hate me for those. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll have to do either. Oh God. There we go. There's my 3.
Did you just vote for the midnight?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Woof. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Obviously, I don't mind the midnights, but if it was like Monday to Tuesday, it would have been better.
Yeah. Well, the only reason why I don't mind the midnights because my weeks are very flexible because I don't actually have a quote unquote job during the week.
Oh.
But I still go out and make money. Like basically, I do DoorDash through the week.
Okay.
Yeah, and a lot of people that don't know about that, they'll be like, "Oh, that's not a job." Dude, I'm like, dude, I was like, you do realize I make like $21 an hour, right?
Yeah, I was about to say you can make bank if you actually bust ass and you're not one of them
And
lazy
they're
ones.
they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, like, dude. I was like, dude, like when I do it, like the math, like if you look at my time compared to the money, it's like I actually make
Yeah, that's
decent
hitting hard.
fucking money. Yeah, yeah. So I do that during the week and everything like that, and then I get paid to be the home health aide for my daughters on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that like the money I get from my daughters, that pays for my car payment and helps out with the bills and everything. And then the DoorDash money is literally just grocery money and then fuck around money for like date nights or if I want to like go surprise her with something.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, that's nice at least.
Yeah.
You can make some decent money off of DoorDash
Oh, yeah.
if you do it right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I always keep an eye out for promos because every once in a while they'll be like, oh, they'll add on like an extra like $3 for every delivery at certain times. So whenever that hits, I go.
Yeah, my work cut hours for basically they bought out a company and then couldn't pay their employees to run the companies. So they had to cut out hours because we weren't getting significant traffic essentially to pay
Right.
for. Yeah. So it was really dumb and everyone is really mad at them for it for obvious reasons. But during that time I was doing Uber Eats and I was making some decent bank.
See, I even thought about teaming up DoorDash with Uber Eats, so like days
So
where
many people
DoorDash
do
isn't.
that.
Well, it's like so that way when DoorDash is kind of going slow, I can just fucking hit up Uber Eats instead and try to like, yeah.
I mean, when I say a lot of people do that, I mean a lot of people do that.
I might have to start doing that because, like yesterday, for instance, yesterday was a real slow. Well, no, not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. It was Friday. Recently, it was just a real slow day. Like I still end up because I usually try to end each day with 70 at least.
Right.
Because I mean that's still like 350 on top of whatever I'm getting on the weekend, which I usually pull about 300 for them for just 2 days, and they're working on getting me more hours on the weekends. So basically, I'll work 40 hours on the weekends, and then I'll get a full 40-hour check from them, and then on top, and then whatever I get from DoorDash for the week. So
That's not bad.
oh no, we're about to be fucking set. But I'm hoping it goes through soon, so that way we can start stacking up money because we're trying to get a new house.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Well, a little, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna. That's why we're gonna sell this one, and then we're gonna use the money from this one to at least for the down payment on the new house, and then whatever we have left over, we're just gonna stick and let that shit sit.
Right. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I saw chunk borders on. Get off. Get out of here. Okay, how the hell do you look at these things?
Hopefully here soon. I think we're gonna try to. I think we're gonna try to refinance the truck and either try to trade it in or at least get the payments lowered on it.
That's always a smart way to go about it too. Refinancing stuff.
Uh-huh.
As long as you are smart about it, I should say.
Yeah, I want to refinance the truck. If possible. If they say we can, then fuck it, whatever.
Is anyone able to sleep?
I think Bliss was asking, can I sleep
okay.
for a second?
If someone's asking for no sleep, that's perfectly fine. I don't feel like I'm in danger. I like to see. Okay. Looking. Is this the right way? Nope.
How things going over on Sky Mata, Panda?
They're going. Not too exciting this month.
You said what?
So there's nothing really too exciting this month.
Oh, what? You not a big Easter guy?
Nah, just some changes that I don't completely agree with.
Yeah, I've been kind of keeping my eye on the Discord, and it's
Well, they gave somebody that definitely didn't deserve it a promotion
I'm sorry.
over the
They-
devs. The senior dev chef.
Yeah, I
Dude
yeah.
goes MIA for fucking 3 months.
That's because
And
he's
then he
one of
gets
Mess's
senior dev.
favorites.
Yeah.
And see,
There's
like, don't get me
3 other
wrong.
devs that are there every single day, busting their ass,
Yeah.
and they didn't even get a second thought on being promoted to senior dev.
That sucks.
I'm surprised, honestly. Fucking like J Moss didn't get it or some shit.
Well, J Moss has got a history, so I understand why he did.
Mm,
He abused it last time he was a senior dev.
Gotcha.
So he kind of has to earn back that trust.
Gotcha.
But I mean, my wife, for one, is on daily
Yeah.
busting her ass. And she is a damn good plugin programmer.
Yeah, that's one thing that kind of didn't like really sit right with me too much when talking to Mess one day is that she openly says that she has absolute favorites and will name them off.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like,
That's
okay, cool.
shitty.
So well, everyone has their favorites and everything like that, but the fact that you are that confident with just throwing it out there just tells me right then and there if I ever want a spot that I may be more qualified for, but if one of your favorites decides to go for it, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Well, it's like this paid position that she keeps talking about. Like, how the fuck do I know that I'm going to be able to get it in that click?
It's gonna be fucking Abby. Let's be real. If Abby, well, I guess Abby wouldn't be able to do it because she's too busy with her own job.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the highest earned partner out of all of them.
You
My code brings in 70% of all revenue of the server revenue.
Damn. That's impressive.
I've got the biggest reach. I own and I'm an admin on 3 of the largest Minecraft Facebook groups. My Facebook group, the one I own, is sitting just over 10,000.
Shit.
So I've got pretty decent reach, and I'm friends with some of the biggest Minecraft Facebook group owners too. I mean, I have a really decent reach.
ever
And I
thought
have an
about
easy
starting
time
up your
talking to
own
people.
fucking server?
If I had the money to do it, it's
Yeah.
not cheap to start up that type of server.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I mean, I guarantee I could probably run it a hell of a lot cleaner than this one's getting.
Well, apparently through the grapevine, apparently Sky Mine almost got deleted the other day.
No, we had I don't know what happened. I was updating files. The server crashed mid-update and wiped itself.
No.
But because
Damn.
I was on when it happened, I happened to be one of the only people that has a continuous download of all server files. My computer automatically downloads every 3 hours. the entire server. So I was able to upload at least a 3-hour-old file. So we didn't lose a whole lot. It just took me like 5 hours to reinstall everything and then reprogram it for the server. I literally had to go in and relink everything. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be pissed because I've applied for the paid position, and I'm going to be pissed if I don't get it.
Well, I don't doubt it, considering, hell, even the little bit of time that I spent over there and shit like that, everything I've seen that you were doing.
Well, I'm a computer programmer by trade.
I try to become a dev and learn some shit, and I learned very little because there's no such thing as proper fucking training.
No, there's not. They won't let me institute a training method that worked when I was learning how to program.
Well, it's not even that. If I can mess she's like, oh, ask questions if you need help, and it's like I'm asking questions, but she's not really giving me direction. I'll just say, oh, hey, how about I do it? She's like, no, you're wrong, and then just it's like, okay, then what the fuck, like, dude, like I told you, this is something I've never done before, and you're just gonna just keep telling me I'm wrong rather than, okay, hey, instead of that, how about you try doing this?
Yeah, you lead by example.
Yeah, no, I think she gets a kick out of telling someone they're wrong and then just showing off by quickly fucking doing it. But at the same time, it's like, how do I learn? By if you just go in and fucking fix it real quick.
Yeah. No, I brought that up at the manager meeting. Like, we need better training. We need.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, like Pixie, she's really good.
I've
taught her a lot. She picked it up very quick. And there's shit that she doesn't get. She does the same thing to her.
Yeah. I said, I think Mesh just gets a kick off of, like, being able to just go in there real quick and do it when someone else can't do it, because it's kind of like a haha, like, type fucking deal. I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, like, good for Mesh, for, doing that and growing that server and this, that, and the fucking other and learning all this shit, but at the same time, can't really be an asshole to people that are trying to help you fucking make shit smoother.
Well, this month I'm trying to prove a point. Last month the server made almost $10,000. This month we're barely gonna make $2,500, and that's because I've done 0 promotion. I haven't promoted the server at all. Last month I promoted it everywhere, and I have 70% of the sales used my code.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to prove that when I'm out doing my thing, the servers make a ton of money.
Prove your value.
Thank you, guy. My machine works. You mean the machine that Pumpkin made you? No, so that's a joke. I mean, like, while yes, she probably put it together, but Pumpkin, so they play in the same room. That's so he was probably walking her through it.
Yeah, right now the server's at $2,050 made this month. It's down 62% from last.
Fuck them.
Yeah, last month we hit 9,200.
Oh, by the way, Pan, if you want, you can knock me out of the partner shit.
All right.
I may
not,
like, huh?
I said I may not stop playing, but if shit doesn't change soon, I'm definitely be stepping down.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna like be away from Sky Matter for like good, but I'm definitely not gonna really be on there streaming like I was at first, just because, like I said, once I kind of got some view behind the scenes, it just I got a sour taste in my mouth.
Yeah. Well, now she's requiring that partners get other people to use the custom IDs, and that's how our mission's going to be based.
No.
That's why I told everybody over here, if you guys ever decide to go jump on, use my IP. Change your IP over to panda.dimeta.game. That way it'll give me the credit. Because what I was thinking about doing is keeping at least staying as a partner, but just broadcasting my IP so I can make a little bit of money, and then I was going to turn around and use that money to buy into the this server.
The what?
Donate into the Patreon for FoolishCraft. Use it to fund it. I'll use Sky Meta money to fund shit over here.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I still have shit in my fucking wallet that I have not cashed out yet.
I cashed out
I
almost
need to.
$700 last month.
Okay, yeah, see, my shit ain't gonna be nowhere near that. Okay, quit making me feel small. Look. You know,
It's not a
I
size
average-
competition, boys.
I got like $15-$20 in there. Okay.
Well, since I've been a partner
know.
for the last year, I've averaged anywhere from $200 to $500 a month. Last month was my best month ever.
Well, last month was fucking crazy.
I want to see what next month is like, if I like the items and I like what deals that she runs. Because right now, I think I'm in the lead for partner of the month, so I'm going to be getting a 15% commission.
You know, it's really funny to me though. Earlier, I don't know if it was earlier or yesterday, but I seen, mega sale off Easter keys, 25%. I'm like, motherfucker, you've literally done 50%. Like, how do you call that a mega sale?
Well, she doubled the keys and then knocked 25% off. That's where the sale came from. That was actually my idea. I'm the one that told her to do it that way.
That and we just that fucking sell then. So there.
Yeah, and we also
insert mouth.
We also have new pets as well. We have Yoki birds, which are a really cool mount.
Yeah, what?
It's a new mount called the Yoki bird. They're a cool looking bird that you can ride around. But you also get a free Yoki egg as well.
Yeah.
But next month being Star Wars month, everybody knows that I'm all about Star Wars.
Well, see, and that's the thing is that she's not even sure she's gonna bring back fucking Star Wars.
He's just saying.
Really?
We have some new vehicles coming. You're gonna be able to fly an X-wing. You're gonna be able to fly a TIE fighter.
No, I can't. That I can already feel my fucking pockets burning.
Oh, just wait. I did some of the programming on the TIE fighter and the X-wing.
Oh yeah? Well, yeah, you need to do some of the programming and fix the goddamn Mandalorian plushie. It's not even fucking Mando. It's named Mandalorian, but it's Jango Fett.
Oh, you know how many times I fixed that damn thing? One of these dumbasses come in and revert it back.
I fucking bought that shit off the auction house because Willie actually wasn't selling it for 70 mil. It was only like 10 mil. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm buying that bitch. Then I realized probably why he was selling it for fucking that low, because it was a misnamed fucking plushie. Because as soon as I placed it, I said, that's not fucking Mando.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know who designed Anakin.
The plushies?
Yeah.
Those were purchased from
Okay,
block
well,
bench builder.
whoever they purchase them from, you need to tell him not to make the noses so goddamn big.
You ever see the raccoon pet that I created?
Oh yeah, no, I remember that. I remember you showing it to me.
I even got that thing fully programmed and ready for the server. I just haven't released it yet. Fully interactable pet.
By the way, if you still want the mountain carver, I'll just have to get on there and find it. I have no idea where the fuck it's at.
Yeah, I want it because I've got its mountain I want to clear out in the new world.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to heal it.
That's fine. I've got, because I'm in, my base rank is immortal, I get flash fix. And
Okay.
it fixes everything in my inventory.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to heal it back up, but yeah, you can. I'll give it to you. Oh, I found it funny that that's the one thing she let me keep, because it's like, you do realize I live on the treetops. I don't have to fucking dig out for shit.
Well, she let you have it because it's a super rare item.
Well, that, and I helped her with the video.
Yeah. There's
And
only
funny
2 of those
enough-
on the server.
Well, and funny enough, the video I helped her out with was one of her hardest hitting fucking videos, and she gained like almost like, oh my god, I think she said she gained like 100 followers or some shit like that.
Yeah. Well, I know Abby was gonna get a hold of you for it. She wanted to buy it. But I had
Funny,
hit
'cause
you up.
Abby,
I already
okay,
hit you up about it. And I told her, I was like, oh, I already got it. I was like, he already responded with, yeah. She was so
fuck
pissed.
yeah. I don't give
She's a
fuck,
collector
dude.
of rare items.
I don't give a flying fuck. I would have sold it to you over her any fucking day.
Well, here's the thing is,
don't get me wrong.
I've got
like,
5
Abby's cool
times
and
the
all, but,
money
dude,
she's got.
like, she's so high energy, dude. She stresses me the fuck out sometimes. Because like anytime that I'm actually trying to get help from Mess on something like Abby joins, it's game over. I don't get a fucking word in.
Yep. That's how it usually goes.
Mhm. Yep. But yeah, just whenever you want, we can hop over there and I can pulse it to you. Is there gonna be a reset anytime soon?
No.
I know she was doing a poll about that shit.
No, we decided to open 3 brand new worlds.
Okay.
You know how, like, we have the resource world?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have 3 new ones with new data packs.
Okay.
She was wanting to start those worlds with the 121.5, but I told her it's going to create nothing but a headache and issues. Having half the server on 121.4 and the other half on 21.5, things are going to break.
Mm.
I was like, yeah, I could probably write patches for it, but I really don't want to go through all that. I'm not getting paid.
Fuck no. How's the farm coming over there, Kaiser? Oh, that's never a good sound.
That good, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
right.
I am not a redstone person, and even simple
Oh,
redstone,
trust
sometimes
me,
I'm just
not
like,
either.
okay.
What are
I
you
know-
trying to build?
Stupid sugarcane farm, so simple, so easy, built it a million times. Sugarcane ticks, but doesn't grow sometimes, correct?
Yeah,
Okay.
the coding for it is written to grow every third, or between every third tick and every 8th tick. So it's random.
Throwing code in here is not going to help me. Redstone confuses me. No, I think I'm just getting the ticks of the redstone, like trying to update and grow, and it's not that tick kind of deal, but it's catching it on the observer, so it's setting the pistons off, so it's confusing me. I think that's all it is. It's been a minute since I built this farm.
Do you have a farm yet planned for your shulker farm?
Yeah, I have a couple. That's one of my favorite farms to build, shulker farms, but I think I'm just gonna bust the end for a little while first.
Yeah, I've always loved building shulker farm.
They
I've
are
got
one of my
one design.
favorites.
I got one design that'll fill 4 double chests of shells an hour.
You designed it?
Yeah,
Ooh. Do you have a video?
I don't.
If you make a video, send it to me. I would love to see
I've
it.
never publicly displayed this. It's only ever been used on private servers.
Ow.
Uh,
Ow.
You could probably get some good views if you displayed it.
Getting absolutely fucking tag team right now. Ow. Stop.
You good?
I'm good. Just was ill
Okay.
prepared because I didn't expect just 3 skeletons to come out of the woodwork out of nowhere and start shooting me all at once.
Valid.
Yeah. We good though. They did. Oh, whoa. Well, no, apparently one survived. What the hell?
Surprise, motherfucker.
I guess there was a 4th one. Haha. Alright, put shield back in hand. Yeah, fuck you. You ain't shooting me.
I got 2 sugarcane now. The world is mine.
Oh no, she's taking over.
Mwahaha. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I got a zombie cleric head.
That's cool.
Yeah. Ooh, I need that flint so I can. Well, I guess I really don't. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do actually.
Well, I built 1 layer. It is 3 o'clock in the morning for me. I feel like I should go to bed. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to listen to my husband tomorrow and go, "Why didn't you come to bed? I told you you're gonna be tired. Now you're gonna be tired."
Sounds like my wife.
Yeah, he has that quality about him.
Time to go to bed. 3. You know, just leave me alone. Maybe.
Like, he's a gamer, but he can't stay up late, and I'm like, bro.
You know, it's funny is that every time I tell myself I'm gonna stop staying up late, it's usually when I end up staying up the latest.
I'm currently in my insomnia period. I go through every once in a while that I just have a couple weeks where I just have like this awful insomnia, and then it goes away. It fixes itself, and then I can't stop sleeping.
No, there was one night last week. Yeah, last week. I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna try to be in bed by like 1 at the latest, and I ended up staying up till like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
I don't have all 5. They're just out of range for the 5th one. Still a 4 spawn farm.
Don't you just hate when that happens?
Duh, it's rare to find 4 that are this close.
That's a big
That's
zombie.
true.
What's up, boy? What's up, boy? What's up, dog?
2 of them are literally 2 blocks apart.
No.
Damn.
I don't need.
And then the
people
other
going up
2
next to my
are
couch.
4
Why
blocks
can't I
apart.
jump? The hell?
What's your chords?
I'm all the way out at positive 11,000 by negative
Holy shit.
3,600.
Positive 11,000, and what was the last one?
Negative 3,600.
Oh, you're not that far. You're only like 1,000 blocks away from me. No, 2,000. 3,000? 3,000. We'll go with 3.
Or a knock on a door.
That was me.
Oh.
Wood desk. That was me doing math. Although I'm right next to my ancient cities, so I cannot move. I'm happy where I'm at. I stay. Well,
Yeah,
I
this
stay
is
until.
this is almost directly under
Oh
my
my
base.
god. Do I have a spawner
Yeah.
somewhere near here? Holy shit.
Are you hearing the skeletons I heard? Because you had some intense
Well,
skeletons near your base.
yeah, they're right here underneath, like where I'm digging down to level out.
Oh, I got a trial chamber here.
Nice.
There's got to be a skeleton spawner here. There's too many skeletons in here for there not to be. Which bodes well for me, because I'm gonna need plenty of arrows. All right, you know, let's cheat this real quick.
I think I'm gonna stay in Bo's cage tonight. Not go down to mine, so I'm a little closer to the sugarcane. He'll be really confused, but that's okay. He'll be happy the roof is fucking done. Yeah, that's right. I finished the roof. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't
You know,
look good, but it doesn't
you're
look bad.
surprised? I don't think there is a spawner.
Well, shit.
No, there's not. There's just a lot of fucking skeletons down there. Because if you go below where they're all spawning, it's a water cave.
Hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, I have to go
Geode's
mining
right
for
next to each
redstone
other, though.
tomorrow. Never thought I would have to do that, but...
Yeah,
Oh man, I guess I should send stream off. Okay guys, we're gonna raid you to somebody. I don't know who. Let's see who's live.
Oh shit, hold on, let me go live real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it. I'll send you my -1 viewers.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, do I send you to Crackle Fang? What is he doing? Cogs and chains. That sounds kinky.
Crackle Fang.
Or do I just send you to Koala? What is he doing? Kingdom Come Deliverance. No. We're not sending you to him. Oh, Live a Little Die a Little is playing Repo. We'll send you to Repo. I don't know this guy too well. I follow him a little bit. He's cool. You guys enjoy him. Send him love. All two. Ooh, look, 2. Good job, guys. Have fun. Goodbye. And as you